How does the man feel about hoes on this bright Monday evening?
Hoes?
Yeah.
How do I feel about hoes on a Monday? I mean, I like hoes if I don't gotta pay them anything.
How you feel about hoes?
Same way I feel about them Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Yeah, the day of the week makes no difference.
Well, how you feel about them? We don't know. Do you feel like Bow Wow about them?
How does Bow
How
Wow
does Bow Wow feel about
Like
them?
we should wife them.
What?
Oh no, I didn't.
Like we
I
should
don't-
appreciate them. Remember, Bow Wow says.
Can you elaborate?
I'm cool with them, but not that cool.
You never heard when Bow Wow told the world how a particular super hoe taught him to be a better man? Taught him how to do laundry?
Okay,
Yeah, that was
I heard
crazy.
that, but
Yeah, right.
What, he said more?
No, she said more. And we're back. Your boy X, RPMX on everything social.
Castro Nero 88 on Instagram.
Money Mitch, 54X Mitch on Instagram.
And we're on Common Sense. Madam, over the weekend we witnessed a travesty. We witnessed it. We were a part of it. And unfortunately it happened. Our beloved Toronto Blue Jays took the L. They did not win the World Series. They let down the whole Toronto. But it's okay because it's the best we've ever performed. Now, don't get me wrong. I may sound upset. I'm only a fair weather fan. I don't really watch baseball too tough. But yo, the madam had my attention. And you know what they did with my attention? They let me down. They let me down. Mitch, how'd you feel watching your beloved baseball team perform?
Yeah,
As you wear their hats.
it hurt my feelings still.
You still represent, I see.
You know what I mean? Yeah, bro. I've just been buying your guys' hats, bro. And you guys
Even on the
lost,
off
fam.
season, man.
I don't have any other hats to wear. I bought all their stuff. And then these guys lost. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of hurt.
Yeah.
It got very quiet outside. As soon as they lost, it was like, oh,
You know what sucks? It's like you can't even celebrate almost winning.
you shouldn't.
Yeah, it's like, oh,
That's
you're
not
winning.
what it's
You're winning the
about.
hat of a team that almost won.
No. There was no
Never even been to that
celebration in the
celebration.
air, fam. Yeah, it was just bare sadness after they lost, bro. I was like, what the hell?
You know, second place is the first loser.
It's terrible, fam. That Japanese guy was cooking
That's
us.
crazy. Second place is the first loser. Like, bro, like, it's loud to man them. Like,
Nah, bro, it gets a lot worse. I see it on the internet. They've upset people to the propensity where they want to break legs of players. People want to harm the players, bro. A lot of people, imagine spending $30,000 to watch your team play in your home city and lose. The way they did. It wasn't even that they just
But yo,
I
lost.
felt like we were so close and we just kind of fucked up at the end.
We Toronto.
Bro,
And
you
I don't
gotta
know the
spend
most
that
about
money.
baseball, but it kind of looked like, fam, especially some of the outs, they were just like pot flies, you know? Like I feel like fam, try to hit the ball low. No, I'm not. I don't play baseball.
No,
so
see, that's not even
easier
what
said
see?
than done. But
I'm
like,
gonna say from what I witnessed, I don't know if he was watching the same game or the same parts as me, but like realistically, the man they needed one kind of pop flyer or something to send it up. Idiot, fam, would have got the man home.
nah, because then they just catch it, fam.
but he's already home though.
When they're flying up in the air and they just drop down.
Yeah, I told you, I'm a fair weather fan, bro. My input doesn't mean nothing. I'm just disappointed.
Yeah,
in my
that's
city.
what I'm saying. Those ones are the easiest for them to catch. If they had one like skid across the ground, man, have to dive, do this, that. Yo, we might have made it. You know what I mean? They just kept popping it up in the air, and the man not gonna lie.
Man, I'm lost.
Yeah.
Anyways, in more positive news, I don't even know if it's positive. But I'm gonna start it here. Yo, how does the man feel? How does the man feel about hoes on this bright Monday evening?
Hoes?
Yeah.
How do I feel about hoes on a Monday? I mean, I like hoes if I don't gotta pay them anything.
How you feel about hoes?
Same way I feel about them Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Yeah, the day of the week makes no difference.
Well, how you feel about them? We don't know. Do you feel like Bow Wow about them?
How does Bow Wow
How does Bow Wow
feel?
feel about
Like
them?
we should wife them.
What?
Oh no, I didn't.
Like we
I
should
don't-
appreciate them. Remember, Bow Wow says.
Can you elaborate?
I'm cool with them, but not that cool.
You never heard when Bow Wow told the world how a particular super hoe taught him to be a better man?
Yeah,
Taught him how to do laundry?
Okay, yeah,
Yeah, that was
I heard
crazy.
that. But
Yeah,
like,
right,
What,
right.
he said more?
No, she said more. She's back, Corinne Steffens.
And she said
Everyone-
some stuff about him?
No. She's just back about being a host. I'm about to tell you what she's about
Okay.
to say. Yeah. I had to ask the
I
madam.
don't think I'm
Madam are
gonna
getting ahead of the
change-
questions, you know. Madam
I
are
don't think
getting-
I'm gonna change my opinion on how I feel about them.
So, you know
Yo,
what?
they're cool, like to an extent, as long as I don't gotta pay for them or like care for them and shit. They're
Yeah.
blessed.
I agree.
Yeah.
Do your own thing.
Would you
Yeah.
wife these hoes?
No, didn't you just hear what I just said?
You said pay for them.
Wifing them would be caring for them.
Okay.
I said don't pay and don't care.
Would you wife these hoes?
No,
Okay. Well, Corinne Steffens,
she thinks
Says
otherwise.
otherwise.
Okay.
she said men should wife these hoes because they'll wake you up with freaky shit in the morning. We're gonna listen to a word.
That's all she has to offer.
We're going to listen to some
I want
wise
some
words.
food, bro.
Breakfast, bitch.
Yo, like,
the hell?
what the fuck?
We're going to listen to the
The body
gospel.
can't
according
rise
to
if you're
Su-
hungry. Like, what's going on?
Fam, what? Boom, boom, boom. Marry the slut. Are you guys ready? You guys ready for 45 seconds of some knowledge?
I guess so.
Let's get it.
I don't knowledge. Don't say knowledge.
Knowledge is funny.
Yeah, when you ask me if I'm ready, I'm ready. Knowledge, she doesn't have any to give.
She does have plenty to give.
I lie. See where you're going with it.
Your whole program is shut right the fuck down.
No, I see where you're going with it. Proceed.
Like a cum dump type of.
Wow.
You want this. The patriarchy says you can't marry this. Patriarchy says marry the virgin.
But then you the slut behind her back, you lose her trust.
You're gonna ruin her life. I want more men to feel safe marrying because they're gonna keep you good. You're gonna wake up to sucks. You wake up, I'm already on freak shit. There's nothing you can't propose to me that I won't at least consider. I like doing household chores, but for sake, first thing in the morning, my man gets this, and he gets it in any way he wants. And he would have crawl on my face and exactly.
Start at home. Where you really want to
Cause
be.
an agreement.
It was my birthday. The plan was that we're gonna have a foursome.
Wow.
I love sluts.
Now, cuz you look like you you look like you were like what she was saying.
You were the target audience, I see. So tell us how you feel.
Apparently, I'd feel great.
You've reconsidered things, I see.
Well, yo.
But I have to hire her for the marketing team. She knows what the fuck she's doing, bro.
Like, I guess there's levels to this slut shit that I didn't know about. Cause like, I don't want like her level of slut.
What do you mean? But you sound like you did.
Bro, you were just like a lie.
No. She
A
was,
lie. Tell me more.
Bro, did you not hear her crawling on her face? Like, bro, she was
Yeah.
getting detailed. Like, I was just saying, these are interesting. She's fighting a good case here. Like, you know.
Okay.
She's still at home though, but like I can't wife that. Like I could just try to teach the one that, you know.
Well, okay.
Like if you've already been doing these things.
Now, I have some questions that go along with the video we've seen. Them just to formally structure where we're going to take this.
Yeah.
Now, off the rip, do the madam agree with her overall argument or sentiment?
Absolutely not.
Cuz?
Yo, it's good to hear. It's nice to hear. All this thing was amazing to hear. But like wife material, no.
Yeah, that's good for sex.
Yeah.
And like, let's keep it real, bro. Like, you don't have to have sex with a million guys to offer those type of services. Like, there's women out there that are just freaky and they're going, but they're not doing it with everybody.
And every day
they
I'm not
find their man and they do the things with their man.
Word.
You know what I mean? And
So what about her notion of like a patriarchy basically enforcing men or reinforcing men to marry the virgin, meanwhile cheating with the whore? And like, I guess the like what they were going off of in their banter back and forth was that, oh, you're gonna ruin that girl's life by basically acting out what it is you really want. I guess she's alluding that men really want the slut, even though they're kind of trained to go for a virgin. Mm-hmm. Do you agree with that?
She doesn't have to be a complete whore to offer me sexual satisfaction. Like, a woman can theoretically perform those actions with one man.
But hold
she
on.
doesn't need to have a series of men before her to be willing to do things for you.
But I think it's the beyond the history of like her sexual acts. I think it's the openness and the willingness to please is what she's trying to like emphasize on.
And
right?
there are women who are willing to do that haven't done it for 100 men prior.
Well,
is what I'm stating.
She feels that no one's gonna do it with the winning attitude that she
Because
was.
that's all she has to offer. She's got to make it sound really good.
I ain't even heard talk about making for.
She said she loves to do household chores, but put your balls in her face in the morning.
There's women that will do that and they don't have to do it with 100 niggas beforehand. Like, there's literally women who will do whatever she just said and make you breakfast and not embarrass you in public.
See, her track
So
record
why
is
do
what
I need
threw her
you?
off. You know, her track record is not the best. You know, like
Because yo,
She's acting like promiscuous women are the only one that offers sexual satisfaction to a man. That's not true.
I guess in the fantasies that the men are trying to live out while fucking with her. Because there's a lot of men that will fuck good women who are obviously having sex with, but then they still want to live out some deeper fantasies, that freaky business that they won't necessarily feel comfortable sharing, doing, or expressing with their significant other.
That's a whole other like topic. That's not a.
I guess, but I think that's what
like
she's.
those group of men who don't
She's
want to
saying
tell.
it's majority of men. Like the way she's putting it out there, it's
That's
like,
not true.
bro.
Cause do you agree?
Overall, we don't want that.
You don't want the freaky sex in the morning?
No, bro. I don't want sex like every day like that. Like I'm good. Like that's too much. I got shit to do. Like I'm saying, I rather like do some stuff that's beneficial for this family. Like I'm saying.
Yeah, like
Like, you know what I'm saying?
she's speaking on behalf of men as if she's an expert on what we want. Like, bro, you
Does
only
she have
know.
a husband?
No.
Well, there you
That's
go.
why she's up there doing this. She's trying to find him.
Yeah, like
I don't
clearly,
even think she's trying to find him.
like every guy that she's spoken to has treated her like second person.
Like an
she's the
object,
second
bro.
class.
I
Like, you know what I'm saying?
lied to you. See, this is where we got to backtrack now.
He didn't wife it though.
Bow Wow never treated her like a second class. Bow Wow spoke very highly of Miss Corinne. Talk about that's a quality woman.
Okay, and we'd
He
have to
talks
see
to women on their
how-
tippy toes. It's
I'm
not the same.
talking to Cuz right now.
But it's a fact though. How does Mrs. Corinne feel about him? She's probably not that excited about him as to why their relationship didn't work out. If he's so excited, then why is she still not there? Despite all of his excitement, she still doesn't have a man.
I don't like. I'm not gonna just hearsay speculation.
Like,
on
I
their
get it.
relationship 'cause I don't know. Their
She taught him how to
No,
cook.
but at the end of it, we know that they're not together. And
don't
he's
know
and
that.
they're not in a relationship. You do
Not
know that.
publicly.
He was speaking about okay, so now we're just gonna assume that they're
Yeah, I'm just
together.
going, yeah, 100%.
Okay, so when we use the information that we have, they're not together.
So he's not claiming it.
Yeah, let's use the information
doesn't
we have
wanna
instead of
claim it.
speculating.
Wonder why.
When he was speaking speaking in past tense. He wasn't speaking in present tense. So as it stands, they're not together. So it seems that her whole strategy hasn't really worked out for her.
Yeah, she
because there's
just-
other things that men value in life, not just getting your dick sucked in the morning. And you can still get that from a woman who didn't do it to 100 men prior.
Yeah.
Like, just because she hasn't slept around with everybody doesn't mean that she's not willing to do things that you like her to do. That's not what that means.
Like, it sounds
That's
great to hear.
crazy.
Like, it sounds great to hear, but nobody's wifing that, bro. Real shit. Like, what is this?
Yeah, so basically in 2022, Stefan stated in an interview that she was dating Bow Wow while married. Bow Wow recently spoke highly of their past relationship in an April 2025 interview, calling her one of the greatest women he's ever been with. Okay? In May 2025, Bow Wow was dating Jada Pinkett Smith. Oh, no, Jada Pinkett, the niece of Jada Pinkett Smith.
Okay.
Jade, sorry.
It got crazy.
It got crazy for a second. I read, I'm like, oh, it's a letter, Jade Pinkett. They need more diversity in their names in that family. I'm not gonna lie to you, but yeah. That being said, what else?
I think also it's like her whole point is just kind of like retarded. Like,
so. And put it back.
Slut movement.
Is sex the glue that holds a relationship together?
it's one of the things. It's not the only thing.
What is it?
Is it the glue? No.
Would you deem sex as the glue that holds a relationship together? Is
Not
sex
the
the most important aspect of a relationship?
It's pretty up there.
Is it the most important aspect of the relationship?
No.
What do you deem as is sex the most important aspect of a relationship? So what do you guys deem as the most important aspect or quality of a relationship?
An alignment in values.
Communication.
So nowhere is sex is okay. Interesting.
I think sex is inevitable. Like, people are going to do that, right?
Yeah, but
The other things are a lot.
but you hear the basis, like there's such thing as good sex and bad sex, and bad sex can break a relationship. Like, we can be so aligned in our values and our thing, but like physically there may not be that connection or alignment, and sometimes you can't really dictate.
I think on the man's behalf, most men are satisfied with the sex they receive from women. Women are a little bit more picky, and it's a little bit more complicated for them. But like, in response to what she's saying, like, I think most men can get satisfaction from their women.
So do you then
So
then,
for me as a man, I wouldn't
then
say
what
like
about,
it's that
like,
big of a deal.
I don't know, 'cause I feel like a large portion of even individuals that go and seek sex work are married. I feel like the basis of her thing came from like
Yeah, but then
a
there's
lot
also
of she sees a lot of men that aren't happy.
So she makes them happy.
She makes them happy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Like, her whole argument is
That's
like, yo,
not-
you're
okay.
not being satisfied in the relationship.
There's
period.
more to be said about that though. Like, first of all, like, men that cheat on their woman is not simply because she does not satisfy him with her performance. Some niggas just want variety. It just is what it is. So there's nothing that she could do, superhead included. There's no amount of skills that the woman or willingness the woman could possess that would stop certain men from going outside the house because they just want another woman.
And also, men could, I think we spoke about this before, where like, man could fuck without having feelings towards the next girl like that. Like, he doesn't love her. He's just fucking her.
Yeah, he's not seeking to, the woman that he has sex with on the side, he's not necessarily seeking to replace his current relationship with that woman because he has a lot of satisfaction in the first situation. He just wants another one.
Yeah.
He just wants
And
additional women.
That doesn't sound good, but like,
Yeah.
he doesn't love that. He doesn't love her. He loves his family.
So does the
He just needs a little relief.
Does love justify deception in the situation that is being presented?
No,
to
that's
you?
not what I was stating.
He's
I
still
was
a piece of shit.
like what I was saying was that her concept of him stepping out because he's not satisfied with his woman is incorrect by and large. I think most men cheat on their wife because they just want another one. They want an additional woman.
I can't agree with that. I don't agree with that. What about you? What do you think? Do you agree with him? that most men cheat or step out because they want an additional woman and that they're satisfied?
No, I don't think.
I don't think that at all.
I think that's some. Some may want to add to the roster. I think a lot of men.
I'm not saying for sure. Some.
So I don't think it's most. I think that they step out because they're just at a point where they're just a point where they probably don't communicate the best. He might want something freakier. Like his wife ain't like that.
No,
I'm saying that because I've seen niggas who cheat on their girl and they have no problem with their woman.
Yeah, but
they just had access to another woman and they wanted to exploit that. It has nothing to do with them not liking.
But I think that's the sum.
I think that's some. I don't think that's most.
Yeah.
I think most,
I said, and in my anecdotal experience, that would be the majority.
Well, like I said, that's in regards to a certain demographic. Fuck, mom, stop messaging me right now. I think in regards to men cheating on average and like especially the procuring and facilitating in sex work, I think that's like, bro, a lot of guys aren't satisfied in their relationships and a lot of guys aren't satisfied with like the women they're having sex with. They're having sex by resource and what's available to them. So men pick and choose, and hence the term settling down, right? You settle down with stability and something that's going to hold you down in other aspects of life, which, figuratively, it's makes sense and it's beneficial, works for the current moment. But I don't deem these individuals, majority people, in happy marriages.
I think maybe the guys who pay for sex may be unhappy.
Well, this is
but I'm talking about because she's also talking about men in general. She wasn't just talking about her clients. Men in general who cheat, I believe mostly it's because they just want access to another woman. I think the ones who are willing to pay and go far for certain freaky specific things, that guy's not getting the experience he wants at home, and he's gonna go and pay for it. But I think that guy is not the majority of all men.
He's living a double life.
Here's what I'm saying. So in regards to her specific argument, though, she's talking about men liking whores. Whores, I'm just alluding, would be the paid for whores, the bitches that are specialists in this field. Can we agree on that? That they're not, these men that she's talking about, these whores aren't necessarily, they're not finding another woman to add to their roster. I'm looking at whores as transactional interactions, encounters. She's trying to justify why men loving whores.
I took it as like,
I guess she did say sluts, but
that's what I'm saying. So I think she just meant promiscuous women who have a willingness to do whatever. Like, I'm not going to say no to anything because that's also what she mentioned. There's nothing that you could tell me I wouldn't consider.
But the nature of
I think what she's saying,
I think it comes from even in sex work though. I'm going to go as further. I think it's beyond just promiscuous. The terminology whores and the way she's like blanket terming or sluts or whatever. I think she means like people in sex work. Let's normalize this. Let's take away the taboo from.
Let's say this is what she's talking about. Men in general who cheat, I don't think the majority of them are cheating with a sex worker.
I think they are.
I don't think the majority of, like, if we had 100 guys and you're like, hey, did you cheat on your wife, yes or no? And they said yes, right? Out of the ones who said yes, I don't think the majority, if we had 100 niggas that said yes, I don't think 51 of them went and sought out a sex worker. I think out of that 51,
I don't know. I think it's pretty up there. There's a lot of niggas.
A lot of niggas. Depends what demographic. Again, the variable of experience is all very subjective. So like the demographic of people in which you encounter and been around and witnessed around may be a demographic that they're going to go get it off the string. Now, if I go more blue collar and shit like that, fam, and there's a lot of niggas that wear blue collar. They don't want no convo. They have bread and they have. Fam, they spend all their time working and spend all their time fucking. If they have a woman at the crib, fam, man, just want to pay for it.
They're doing dark things to these women. And they have some dark secrets of themselves that their wife can't know about.
Nobody can know about these things.
You know what I'm saying? Like the stuff that they're doing.
I just don't think that represents the majority of men who cheated on their girl.
Like that.
I think a lot of niggas do, fam. And I think it's been.
It might be a good number. I don't think it's the majority. Meaning at least 51% of. I don't think 51% of all cheating men.
Hold on. First off, a couple of things. I wasn't done speaking. So first off, most cheating happens in familiar everyday settings, especially in the workplace with people already in one social circle, such as friends, acquaintances, and people they met through hobbies and sports. Other common places include online platforms and even the gym and church.
That would be consistent with what I just said.
Right. In regards to the actual notion of sex work, though, and like certain demographics, bro, I still feel like there's a large majority of like.
That can't be the majority if the majority is not.
No. But hold on. That's not, I'm sorry. I got to think. We're talking about whores. Everybody listed in this section is not, does like the workplace, the social, that doesn't constitute to the argument that she's making place because she's talking about whores specifically and sluts.
Yes, okay, I understood that and I acknowledge that.
Yeah, so that's all I'm referring to. Now, if you're going to talk,
but I did specify. Then I responded to him. So the guys who are seeking out sex work, maybe that applies to them. But I don't even think them are the majority of men that just cheat in general. I think most guys that cheat is somebody in proximity, like that thing just said, the neighbor, a coworker, a family friend, somebody that comes around a lot, and you guys been looking at each other.
Yeah, I'm gonna look.
You might do that.
I think it's pretty even.
I think that would be the majority of infidelity situations. And then there's a smaller amount, maybe still a good number, but smaller than the other group who was seeking out sex workers. And then everything that she just said probably applies to them.
I think it's half and half because I think there's a lot of people that don't even want the stress of dealing with another person like that. So they just go to somebody where there's no strings attached.
Why I think that most of them don't seek out a sex worker is one, affordability, like monetarily. Like not everybody has that much expendable money.
It's crazy
and then
how
two,
they're flexible though.
But also it's like proximity. Like whenever you hear of a lot of people cheating, it's somebody that was close by.
Yeah,
it's just
yeah,
convenience as well. So it's like we just keep seeing each other.
But
And now we have a time
But I think
where we
in
can
the
get away
field-
with this. We're
I
gonna
think
do
in the
it.
field that she's in,
She's not talking about just traditional cheating.
Yeah.
Though. Like because of like I'm going off of what she's been said. She's just talking about men cheating with whores. She's just talking about the small.
Well, if she's gonna be talking about
That's what
that
she's
group,
saying.
then I've already agreed with her. Like them niggas who are like, yo, looking for a dial a whore,
for a
like,
lifetime privilege,
buddy,
that's
those
it.
guys are probably
And
seeking
plus,
out
like-
the freakiness. You
and
know what
like
I mean?
her and like the people she's around is totally different than the regular common average person. You know, like she's
Yeah.
getting people that like
She's
they
got
don't
people
want to
with
talk.
status, too.
They just
Her
want to
whole
pay.
life is shaped by the work
Yeah.
that she does. So now most of the people around her are also part of this community.
She's
this
getting
industry,
word of
you know?
mouth clientele.
Okay.
Word of mouth is crazy. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing right now.
Okay, so I got the statistics for men who purchase sex work roughly. It's not the most up to date, but these are statistics that were founded in. So estimates for a lifetime prevalence. Okay, no, I'm gonna say in 2017, a survey using both direct questions and a list experiment method to encourage honest answers found that 4% of adult men, around 4 million, had purchased sex in the last 3 years. The past year, the prevalence found the study to be about 1% of men in the United States, whereas in Europe, so Germany, and 26.9% of men reported paying for sex.
Tourists.
In Sweden, it was 9.5. In Britain, it was 8. Let me see. 11%. Spain, 25.4%. Norway, 12%. Denmark, 13%. Brazil, 26.5%.
You didn't say Germany was 29?
And 26.9.
Oh, so
Yeah.
Germany, Brazil, and Spain, yo, fam, they're paying.
Mexico, 10.4%. China, 8.1%, which is actually
The man are financially responsible over there, fam.
actually, bro, look. Okay, think about it though. Look how much people proportionally are in China compared to the United States, and then look at the percentage. So
There's
8%.
bare girl on manas over there.
Percentage is percentage. It doesn't matter where the population
But
is.
that's what I'm saying. So 8% versus in America where it was only the lifetime prevalence is 15 to 20% actually.
Yeah,
in
China seems to be the
America,
lowest. There's only single digit numbers so far.
Yeah.
Man, I'm responsible if I'm not doing that.
Sweden was 9.5. Single
Okay,
digit.
it's close.
Sweden's loose on everything though. Like
They're very open. But
No, but 8 and 9 would be the lowest numbers out of the group.
Yeah. All in all, overall, I do think that there's elements of truth to what she's saying, although I don't think it's like the way it's being portrayed on the platform. It's like, this is a majority and all men want this. And I think
Yeah,
that
how
is
she
the story,
spoke made it sound as
right?
if it's.
But I do think there
big.
she
are.
just wants to be accepted.
Yeah.
That being said, are there things that you would do with a slut or someone who's not your girlfriend sexually that you wouldn't do with your wife? What are they? Why and why not?
The only thing I could think of would be a threesome.
Why not?
I feel like my girl would probably hold some kind of feelings if I'm digging out the next thing beside her. And then also, like, I don't know, I'd prefer the experience that me and her have is just like for us. Like, I wouldn't even really want the next thing like there.
So are you against I guess that's crazy. So you're against
like
having
if I have feelings for Shorty and like we're trying to like build something, I'd prefer to just whatever we do is just with the two of us. That's just me.
So okay, hold on. The element of a threesome though, like you
Like
like
I could do it on a casual tip. Like
you
just-
like the idea that like if it was presented, if your shorty presented that to you, you have feelings for her, you'd say no.
I'm not really interested.
You would
in
say
that.
no.
I'm not gonna say no, but like I would also question.
She's like, yo,
oh,
babes, I want to have a threesome.
okay, here's my apprehension towards it, right? So I might still do it, but that might be the beginning and the end because like I don't know, my experience, most things don't want to
risk it.
most things I've been with.
About he's like, it's never that serious.
Even when the conversation were to come up hypothetically, they're very opposed
So
to
what
it.
lie-
They don't want to share their man.
So your apprehension just lies on the basis of she might be jealous,
Um,
and especially like that's why I'm saying if she brings
no,
it to
not
you,
just
that's-
not just that. It's also like in my experience with women, like usually if they like me, like they're not trying to share.
But in
me.
my
So-
question, she proposed it.
So, but that's against what I'm accustomed to. So I would just assume like maybe she not like feeling me that like how I expected
So
that
you
she
would
was.
take her wanting to take your like relationship like to sexually
I
new
was,
heights.
nigga, I said I'd still try it, but I was like
but no,
acknowledge
but
that this
even
may
you
not.
saying, but you saying you'll still try it, even though you hold apprehension, means that you're trying it like in lieu of, like you're still apprehensive towards it in terms of like you're not like you'll do it, but now your relationship is going downhill. That's how you've kind of phrased it.
Yeah.
You're like, oh,
Like,
like,
you're
I'll-
ready to risk it.
basically like you said you
one part because of the jealousy thing, but then even if he's like, yo, she's not jealous, she's proposing.
she brought it to you.
I'm just like
just
what
don't
are you
like
into girls? Like, what's that about?
So
Like,
you're asking too
I'm
much
just-
questions. You're asking very questions because just know there's gonna be rules and regulations and there's do's and don'ts that you're not gonna be able to do most likely.
Most of it, in my experience, no woman I'm with is trying to fuck another girl with me.
But he's
you know what I'm
putting a
saying?
hypothetical out there. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
so
saying?
this is this is outside
So
of my norm.
everything
So
is
I'm like,
blessed. So the problem is that like it
You're
would
not
really be
comfortable
on
with
you.
it.
It really be
It's
on you
just,
because
yeah,
she's not. It's
you're
a,
not
it's a
comfortable with the
woman
idea.
that she's bringing that she picked that she already went through
Yeah.
this with. You know, so like, it's basically like yo, we're pleasing my man. Pretty much, you know. So you're pretty much like,
I'll
no.
try it out, but
And
like,
if we do this, I can't trust you no more. Like
I didn't say I can't trust you, but I would like. This is just like outside of my usual standards of what I'm getting.
But
from
what
a
Would you
would
be
woman.
look at-
bothered? Like,
yeah.
aside
So
of your-
I would just be paying attention to more shit. Like, yo, that was kind of weird. Like,
You're
I see
not
that as
into it,
weird.
bro. Yo, I'm not lying.
I'm not really- I
You're
told you I'm not that into it. I said
your
that from
girl,
the jump.
Your girl brings a threesome to you. Are you in or you out? Or does it have to be with not your girl?
my girl brings a threesome to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can rock with this.
You rock with that? No apprehensions?
Nah.
I feel my cousin saying stuff. You're over there like,
at
this
the end of the day, it's
Man's
like-
why you kissing her like that? Why
Like-
you eating her pussy like that?
I don't want my girl eating pussy, fam. So that's another thing. I don't want a girl who's into girls, bro. I don't like that shit. Yeah, I could go get a random thing who wants to do all of that.
No, but she wants to do it with you.
No, I don't want a girl who's into girls. So that's another thing. I'm like, yo, are you into
He's too
bitches?
angry in the bedroom. I'm thinking we're not even gonna do
Nigga, I'm not angry. Like,
not
where did
a-
anger enter the conversation? I don't like girls who like girls. And I said that from time. Like,
My
this is not
girl
even
got a
news.
girlfriend.
Your girl can have a girlfriend. Not mine. Still, her and that bitch gotta go. I'm not really into that shit.
Oh,
That's
you're just
like-
gonna be standing there just crop out. Just
Yo, no, I just find a woman who likes men. Like, what the fuck?
You don't want the woman that bring.
I don't want, like,
I have another nigga I want to bring.
there's a lot. What the fuck are you talking about?
Everybody's going.
There's a lot of women that don't like other women, and I'd prefer that woman.
No, I'm just.
I
wondering.
feel
So
you.
basically, there are things that you won't do with your wife.
I
that
said
you'll
that.
Do with,
The threesome. I don't like things that are into next things. I'm not interested in that.
so you'll only have a threesome with a woman you don't like.
Like, I could be physically attracted to you, but we're not. I don't have
my
romantic.
question- my
yeah,
question
yeah.
You know
was-
what?
Yes.
You know
Okay,
what?
that was my
If
question.
wifey's trying to try this and she's bringing the girl and whatever, all these rules and regulations set in place, yo, let me knock this off the checklist because I got it done already. Now I don't got to do it with a random guy. I did it with wifey. We good.
That's good for you, bro. I don't like things that like things. I don't want my girl to be any type of lesbian, fam. I'm not really interested in that.
That's fine.
So she's not even.
She can't like girls. I don't know. Like,
That's fine.
So yo, if you're
I don't think that's an abnormal like standard, you know? That I don't want a woman who's a homosexual. Like, I don't want that.
No,
or a bisexual,
No,
whatever.
let's be honest over here.
I don't want that. I don't want that kind of honesty, bro.
You know what? Speaking about sexual preference. Oh, hey, well, where am I going with this? I'm trying to find it. I didn't have it loaded. Anyway, speaking of sexual preference, word has taken that focus and attention has taken to Druski as people are claiming that he is his stud niche or his stud shtick on the online world is kind of predatory.
You try to change them.
Well, we're gonna listen to a woman explain to why, because she had a whole list of arguments, and I didn't even phrase none of this well. Basically, online people are looking at Druski as a predator because he is targeting the stud community and then sexualizing them and making them the butt of their jokes for a lot of like his comedy.
Okay.
But they don't got to participate.
yeah.
They are participating.
No, but they don't have to.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
they're consenting adults.
Like a stud
I-
shouldn't be saying, "Yo, Druski's fine." Like, bro, I don't think he's making her say that. Like,
So the actual post or the argument is Druski is accused of using his power and money to create a weird and dangerous comedy shtick around his obsession with studs.
Never seen this many studs together. I ain't never kissed no stud, man.
she's vexed.
I feel like I can't
feel like a
believe
new
I
man,
kissed a
bro.
man. Whatever you want, Juice, just let me know.
Oh, that was the T Grizzly thing. Yeah, I seen this episode.
Comedy shtick around being obsessed with studs is lame, and it's mad weird. And you know why it's weird? His audience is primarily straight, so it's just a bunch of straight folk laughing at studs. Like, it's mad weird. Like, it's mad weird. It's like predatory, bro. And it's also started a whole bunch of new trends on the internet, like men going up and hitting on studs. Studs are lesbian. This shit is lame and it's actually dangerous, bro. Ask anyone, I'm the first one to laugh. I don't give a fuck. I'll laugh at anything. But when it comes to something that is potentially dangerous, and I'm seeing trends on the internet now of men hitting on studs and they're clearly uncomfortable, that shit is lame. It was like 2-3 years ago, I went to one of Druski's live shows because I have a friend that worked on his team or something, helped put the tour together. And he was doing his live talent show competition, and there was a stud up there rapping, and he literally came up behind the stud, and she was so clearly uncomfortable with a whole audience of straight folk mostly laughing at it. That shit is lame. How do y'all not see that that's lame? And then you could argue that the studs willingly go onto the show knowing what his whole shtick is and that he likes studs. It's a power imbalance. He has money. He's giving them an opportunity to get paid to basically be uncomfortable or to get hit on by a man. If you can't see that it's lame that Druski uses his power and his money to put studs on a public platform to where he can hit on them and make them uncomfortable for comedy, you lame too. I'm sorry.
Never seen this many studs together.
Seems special, and so I thought that I should let you show me how you dance.
My bad.
Now, do the man agree with the argument that's been presented?
No, she just likes to complain, bro. Like,
So
especially when she's talking about, oh, he's paying them to go on the show and do things they don't want to do. People get paid to do shit they don't want to do every day. It's called work. Fuck are you talking about?
Bro, they want to do these
What?
things.
Like
They
all
wanna
of
do
them
this.
people on there could have went and got a job. You feel me,
They all want to do this. Like,
bro? Yeah,
this is not something he's forcing them to do. It's not
At
about
all.
his power.
At all.
Like they want some clout.
They're looking-
Yeah,
exactly.
they want some clout. They want some bread. There's, you know what I'm saying? And he's just making an episode out of the situation.
all
He's
of
like,
them have increased their following going on his show.
Do you feel as if studs are being fetishized when you watch Druski's content?
A stud fetish
Yo,
is crazy. What
yo.
you asking me?
Like, it's fucked up because, there's some bad ones that he had on there. Like, there's some bad ones that he had on there that are like, fuck, bro, you a stud. Like, I'm not sure. But
I don't
like,
think he's fetishizing
but
them.
like-
He's trolling them.
I think he's trolling, and like, it's funny to watch.
It is funny.
Like, it's funny to
This
watch.
brings me to my last one. Do you think the stud jokes are funny?
Yeah, I do. Maybe not every single one, but I've laughed at a few of them for sure.
Do you find the stud shtick funny?
I mean, sometimes, like, again, you're gonna have studs who are fucking with it, and you're gonna have studs who don't.
I
So
didn't
it's
ask,
like-
I asked if you thought it was funny.
no, I think it's funny, but you have the ones who try to make it funny and make it entertaining. Then you have the ones who are like, we don't like that, and then it's not that funny.
Word. Well, is the whole thing suspect, or is it straight with when man involves themselves with studs? And see how like on the internet, men are going to go holler at studs.
That shit is fun. I've seen a couple of those. I'm not gonna lie, that
I've
shit is
seen
fun.
it.
Now, is it suspect because you're basically hollering at a man that's assuming her
you're not.
masculinity?
It's
Sorry. You're hollering at a woman in masculine like.
You're
essence.
hollering at a woman.
I get it, but she's dressing.
You're hollering at a woman.
So it's not gay.
Now,
No, nigga, it's a
hold
woman.
up. There's levels to this stud shit, apparently.
There's levels to it.
Because
A real stud's a virgin, eh?
If she looks like a stone cold nigga, then like, yeah.
There we go. Like-
Off optics, I'm like, what are you doing over there?
because I
Young-
saw a stud
young
over
man.
there.
Ooh.
Young man.
No,
You're not slapping young man?
no, but there was a stud who looked
what?
like
That's what you're asking me?
there was a stud who looked like Kalani,
Okay.
and she was banging. What the fuck? That's a totally
Yeah,
different
there's
thing
some
from
pretty
young
studs out there.
Know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna do
So
that.
with that
Like,
being said, would you ever holler at or date a stud?
I don't like. You have to ask the stud if she would date me. They don't even like niggas,
I didn't
bro.
ask that. I asked you niggas if you
Would I
if you see the
date
girl,
a stud
like,
still in stud form? Is she
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
change
yeah.
back into
in
woman?
her final form.
Yeah, is she gonna go back to being a woman or what?
at the crib?
Oh, but when we go out to eat, is she just stud?
That's your
She looks like
bedroom.
little boozy when we
Like,
go out.
But let me tell you, she can
No,
help.
she
Yo,
gotta have
fam,
hair.
no.
She can't have beard, but she can't have a
No,
boozy face.
that's
Fam. She
just
can't have a
no.
boozy
She can
face.
help. No,
fam.
she has hair. You get the stud with the dreads.
But I know she's fire. Hoodie on, let's go, babes.
Because dealing with it. What you dealing with?
This
You getting
guy's
involved?
tolerant still. No, my woman has to look like a woman when we go
No,
outside.
you and your she matches. You guys match.
No,
Fits.
no, I'm not. No,
So you are.
the answer is no.
She borrows your clothes. Not even in a
We're
cute way.
absolutely never seeing each other again. Why are you
He's
wearing my
tried
shit?
it once.
Yeah, like I tried to turn you back into a woman. You're there wearing my gear.
He's
Yo,
trying
fam,
to
get out
take
my
still.
house, bro.
Mitch is trying to take. He's turning off his phone, man.
I said, take out my jeans. Get out of my house.
Yeah, straight up, bro.
So the madam,
borrow my do-rag and shit.
Yo, she gotta be pretty.
so yes.
Yeah, she gotta be pretty, fam. I'm
Stud
not like,
finder.
Nigga, I told you no.
All right.
I don't even like my girl liking girls. I said that shit already.
yeah, that was recruiting still.
Well, I'm not lying to you. Yeah, like with a stud, she definitely likes girls too.
Yeah, but you look like a nigga. Like, bro, just nah, bro. I'll get women on my own. I don't need this shit.
too much.
Yeah, you're bothering me, man. Just get out of here,
too
bro.
much going on for me.
Too much, bro.
Word. Side question. Yo, what age did you start to swear in like your everyday speech?
Shit, probably like
right now.
No, nigga.
oh no, like probably like 8 or 9 or some shit.
You started swearing?
Yeah,
8 or 9 years old?
probably.
Where? What about you?
I'm probably gonna say like grade 8.
Grade 8. You were late to swearing.
Yeah.
Nah. Why are you swearing so
In my
early?
everyday
Kids
vocabulary.
just been like that. Like, so it's not just me. I'm not the cool guy using big fancy words. Like, niggas just start swearing at like 8. Especially white kids, they swear at their parents and shit.
I wasn't swearing too much. Like when I started listening to rap music, I started swearing a little bit more. But it's like
Can't swear in
I
a
couldn't
Trini
be
house.
swearing in my mom's house like that.
Trini
Curious
house, you got
kill
licked
me.
for swearing.
Yeah, I wouldn't be swearing in front of my parents and shit. But I remember, do you remember they had a show on MTV where it's like they'd have like roast battles? So it's not a battle rap, but they would just sit there and roast each other. And then there'd be like, it would work like a rap
it Yo
battle.
Mama?
And they'd make, I might have been.
With Wilmer, with Fez?
It might have been still. It might have been.
Where
I don't
they're
remember the
going
name
back
of
and
it.
fat-
But they go back, they just have to roast each other. And then the crowd would choose like who wins.
Usually, I remember, I don't know if it's Yo Mama, but there was a show where there's like different, like back and forth, Yo Mama, this is nonstop. And Wilmer, Vander, I can't say his name, Fez was hosting that shit for many years on MTV.
It might have been that one. I don't remember if it was all Yo Mama jokes or just straight up disrespect. But either way, the nature of it was disrespectful. You have to just insult your opponent better than he insulted you. I'm not lie, at school, we were doing that still. But, yeah.
Word. No, I was wondering because realistically, I see like little kids running around the world. You see them online and whatnot, and nothing pisses me off more than rude kids. Like kids that just use an obscene amount of profanity for no reason.
I wouldn't do that in front of big people,
You
though.
seen the Yachty ones? Like the Jamaican ones with those little Jamaican kids and they're like
They don't count. They're like grown.
They don't
folk.
count. Yeah,
They
those
don't
are
even
good.
count.
Even their expressions, like how long you been here, bro? Nigga looking all fed up.
So it doesn't matter how young they are. They're just
No, Yad's different. Those are
Yeah,
little
it's
adults.
different. Yeah, buddy. They've done things.
They don't even know how to shoot. The man are barefoot, fam, outside all day. I'm not telling that guy anything.
Yeah, like North American children
Disrespectful
never caught a
little
chicken
pygmy.
with their hands.
Man, they're climbing trees, picking coconuts and shit. Oh, fam, that's a grown man.
killing
telling him
chickens and farming and shit.
Bro, he has a woman.
So because he does all these things,
He drinks roots and
his
has a
age
woman.
doesn't matter no
Yes,
more.
it
He's not
actually
even cussing to
changed
sound cool. He's cussing because he's stressed.
yeah, fam. It's a big man life, bro. Like, what the hell? Those dudes do road
I
all
didn't know
day.
there was levels to this
Yeah,
shit.
work
All
about
right.
work, bro.
Yeah, you have to just leave the yard youths alone. That's a different breed still.
yeah.
All right, go
They
back to
speak
the
in
normal
full
kids.
sentences and everything, bro.
He drinks Vitamalt before he drinks it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm not telling him. Yeah, fam.
That's too mature. That taste. Is
I just
too
walked by,
mature.
just held him. Like, yo, come on, don't know. That's it. Man.
Yeah,
Can't
nothing
tell-
for me, Roots. Yeah, nothing for
My
That's
boy's
it.
already on the corner. Like,
Man's 8 years old, broken up weed, fam. You mean Ari has a one spliff crotch? I'm not telling him a word.
No, that was one of my. It was just question I had.
curious
in my-
about
Yeah.
young
Just curious
swearing.
about like, yo, did are kids swearing earlier now or like?
yeah, kids are rude as
No,
hell
they're not,
now.
nigga. We just have the internet, nigga. I told you when I was
fam,
a
I see
kid,
some
kids
youths in
my
public who are rude, fam. I didn't see that growing up like that. Some youths out here that are disrespectful.
buddy. I seen you swear in front of their mom, swear at their mom, swear at somebody else with their
When
mom.
you
Like,
were
what are we
growing
talking
up?
about?
When
Yes,
you were growing up, nah. I
you never
saw
been
that.
around white people. What are you talking about? You never been to a white person's house?
Not every white person does that.
Yeah.
So maybe the white people he went to their house, they didn't do that.
I don't know. It was in Scarborough, fam. White kids got stains on their face and they swear at adults, fam. I don't know. What to tell
I
you,
don't know
bro.
why they're getting. Yo.
The fuck? Like, I don't know. Niggas ate,
What
got
kind of
Kool-Aid
stain?
here and he's yelling at people. I don't know what to tell you.
They have the cheese fingers.
You don't think he swears? Like, come
Yo.
on, bro.
Oh my
I mean,
goodness.
off a diet of Cheetos and fucking Mountain Dew, you might swear.
Yeah, bro. That'll motivate you.
What's a rule your parents had that you now realize was totally bizarre and not normal?
A rule?
Yes. So, for example, like when I got money for Christmas or my birthday, my mom had to make sure she kept it safe for me. You know what I'm saying?
She be like, let me hold the money that I'm giving you.
No, fam, it was from other people. You never give me no money. Why would my mom give me money for Christmas, nigga?
What's wrong with that?
And then take it away from me? Nigga, that's crazy. I like the family Christmases and shit like that, bro. You're like, and then here, I'll read you a list of some things. This was a common or popular kind of thing that was going on the internet. And people were talking about all the lived or shared experiences that we all face kind of growing up as children. For example,
Well, I got one. I know one.
a large majority thought that, you know the dome light on in your car?
You can't have that on while you're driving.
It's an illegal offense.
Yeah. My Dukes used to snap on you. Turn the light off. Turn it off.
Yeah, so a large amount of people thought you get arrested if you had that light on while driving.
Yeah.
What is one? You said you had one.
Yo, summertime. You come back in the house and you can't go back out. Yo, fam, why, bro?
No, that's crazy. You know, also
I would avoid my crib. Like I need something. I'm like, I can't go over there. Because if I go inside, I can't come back out, bro. We gotta
That's
stay out here as
valid.
long as we can, bro.
that's valid.
I don't know why.
I don't even have any rules I remember.
Apparently, you can't swim 30 minutes after eating. You guys remember that?
Oh yeah, you'll throw up.
You're gonna get. I know they say you'll get a cramp and shit, but like
It's because the food hasn't settled yet, so it's
yeah.
like
They even-
motion sickness.
I ever heard like I heard
But that's not valid?
I feel like that's valid.
I feel like that still matters
I still do
till
that as a
today.
big man. Still.
I'm not swimming in a while, but if I did, I'd wait a while after I ate. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like it just made sense.
Word. Another thing that people had was, I guess, you're not allowed to like leave the house on Saturdays until it was clean. You guys ever experienced that?
I don't think that's
Caribbean.
foolishness. I feel like I just yo clean the crib.
Yeah, it sounds
I just didn't
Caribbean,
like it because
fam.
yo, fam, I'm trying to leave. But like it wasn't like
If I knew this day is coming,
I
I'm
understand
prepared
the
for it.
logic being presented.
Yeah.
Yo, clean up the crib.
Someone said no milk after 10 a.m.
What the fuck's happening in their crib?
Yeah, that's
Can't drink milk after 10.
not even awake.
I remember like you finish a box of cereal in like 1 or 2 days. That's a story still.
Yeah, but that's because your parents
you're
worked
catching up
hard.
bad up
Parents
after
worked
that.
hard for that.
Yeah. I couldn't wait till I had my own money and buy my own cereal. I still got batted up for finishing my own cereal in a day.
I heard also you're never allowed to swallow gum.
Yeah, I heard that.
I don't think you should, bro.
Yeah,
it
but
wasn't
like,
designed for that.
It was like the scare that it will never digest
Oh,
lives in your stomach for 10 years.
Yo, I
I
remember
don't think my
what.
parents told me. Don't my parents tell me that?
Yeah.
Or was that just like even kids would say that shit? But shit, they might have got it from their parents.
I just heard your stomach, or like, no, like, your stomach's gonna hurt.
I
Same
just
shit like
knew it wasn't
toothpaste.
designed to be swallowed. They were supposed to spit the shit out. So
Or
I'm
like, don't
okay,
swallow
don't eat
like
that.
watermelon seeds because they're gonna grow in your
I
stomach.
heard that too.
I didn't hear that from big
That-
people. I heard
yo,
that from kids.
That was from fucking.
That
What's
was
that shit?
Rugrats, nigga.
No, Rugrats. I thought it
watched-
was Magic School Boys.
I don't know. I just know Tommy Pickles ate some watermelons. And Angelica told this nigga that he was gonna get a watermelon. The man were stressed.
Yeah.
Chucky. I mean, yeah. I was like Chucky, Phil, and Lil. They're over there like, yo, Tommy, yo,
Fucking
buddy.
grim for you, bro.
Yo, fam, the man were stressed.
He
Tommy
has
over
the
there.
watermelonitis, bro.
Fam, the man was gonna get the watermelon and explode. You know what I mean?
yeah.
You know the ones where they're like, yo, if you keep doing that face, it's gonna stay like that.
Yeah, or like, you know when you flip your eyelids inside out? You
Yeah,
ever see
you're a
kids
weird
do
dude,
that
though.
shit?
You're a weird
They
dude.
said that your eyes would
I
stay
never
like
liked
that
those
forever.
kids.
I never liked those
Why would you
kids,
think
fam.
that you should flip your
Yeah.
eyelids at me and like
No,
now
but
we're
beer
friends?
kids did
Like,
that.
Yeah, I didn't like them. I didn't like beer kids.
Yeah, you're a weirdo.
Well, it happens. It happens.
I just remembered that. Yeah.
Did you guys have church clothes?
Yes.
Yeah. Some people didn't. Some people
Well, I
didn't.
stopped going to church past a certain age, but prior to that, yeah. Especially if I'm at grandma's house. So what do you mean?
My dad made this guy had to march in that on a Sunday. No matter how hot it was, I used to hate wearing those clothes,
Oh
bro.
man,
Ooh.
I hated church, bro.
You can't eat on any big bag of food if the seal is not broken. So if the chips wasn't open, you can't open it. If anything that wasn't open in the crib on top
But
of
even
the
that
fridge,
had logic to it too. Because
You're
yo,
not
you should
allowed
just
to.
be eating beer, different things, and finish nothing. So yo, finish that bag of chips, then start the next one. Like that one's not crazy to me. Still.
But as soon as it's open, it's go time.
yeah, what? You're just waiting.
As soon
Like,
as
it's
somebody
open?
opens that, it's go time.
y'all ever believe in monsters under the bed?
Nah.
Y'all never had to sleep with a nightlight?
Yeah,
I just didn't like the darkness. Mine didn't think it was 'cause of something under the bed.
So I'm not gonna hold you. I slept with a nightlight. I ain't like the dark, fam.
I shouldn't like the
I
darkness.
see all type of shadows. What is that?
Yeah, the worst is when you get sent to bed. You're not tired. Now you're just there in the dark like a
and you're
lie.
hungry. You hear your stomach growling in
You
the
just
dark.
sent me into the darkness by myself? That's crazy.
No TV.
Did you guys have to be silent at the dinner table?
I didn't even do dinner
No,
table,
but I had to,
fam.
like you couldn't talk too much if you weren't eating. You hurry up and eat your food.
Did you guys
know?
sit down and eat dinner with your family on a regular basis?
After a certain age? That just dispersed.
What age
Never
did
did
that?
that. Never did that.
What age did that disperse?
I don't know. I'm trying to think. Like I remember.
I feel like that's
I remember when I lived by like Morningside, like those times, like sometimes my mom would cook and then me and my sister might sit down and eat whatever. You know.
How old are you, man?
Like 6.
Young Mitch.
Yeah, probably after like 7, 8. Like, man, I remember just eating when the eating's eating, fam. I don't know.
So no one respects the formality of dinner no more. No blessings were ever blessed.
Yeah, I realize sometimes I go to other people's crib, like, oh, the dinner's a thing, yeah?
It's a meal, fam. We're about to
It's a serious-
consume.
yeah.
It's not
to
even
sit down
leftovers in
and-
their house. Like everything is like really proportioned out for everybody.
Yeah.
Now my house, yo, you can't even like sitting at tables, bro. It's only like Christmas and certain occasions you sit at the table.
I'm not even gonna lie. Like, my dad was around, but I didn't live with my dad. I feel like you gotta like live with your dad to have like the sit down dinners.
So we have dinner
like,
for man's and house.
Yeah, I feel like
The
he's
boys
always
in
like,
the
yo,
hood
sit
dinner, eh?
down. Like, we're doing this right now. Like, after all, your dukes will just let you go do your thing on certain situations, you know?
You had the boys in the hood dinner at your dad.
I'm just thinking like times when it was like, yo, we're sitting down for a formal dinner. Like, oh, dad was present. You
So
know?
is this a practice that you would bring on to your family? You'd make them all sit down and have a wholesome family dinner?
Yo, honestly, yeah, I probably would still.
For how long into your life would?
My expectation would be the entire time that we're living there.
So not
Like,
6 years, after 6, 7, like, oh, the youth them can't just take a plate of food and go
No,
on.
I like I said, I ain't living. My dad was around, but I ain't living with my dad. So, I hope that I'm living with my kids, you know. And then like, yeah, so I'm gonna enforce that like every day
Why
type
not?
shit, you know, and just make it like a thing, you know.
What about you? Are you one of those formal dinners, or do you think it doesn't matter that much? Like, yo, buddy, dinner's ready. Go take a plate of curry to your room and come back when you're done with the dishes.
Honestly, I like the sitting at the table idea. I don't mind it. It's just it never happened in my house. Like
I think it's good because it forces you guys to talk and you know be more engaged. Like, yo, how was
Crazy.
school? What were you
You
doing?
know what's fucked up?
Like,
even
that
if you don't
stuff-
want
that
to
stuff's
talk,
blessed.
be present.
Nah, it's not even always a talking thing. Sometimes you go into no talking at the dinner table. You're
Why
just
you
there
bring me here, fam?
You're just to eat with man.
We're gonna eat.
Could have
like-
just let me sit in front of the TV if it was
Nah.
like this.
No Goku. Just potatoes and family.
My intention would be like I'm just trying to like have one of them combos with my kids every day, just get an update and also just make them feel like it's
love
important to have routine and spend time with your family. Like when they get older and they leave the crib, I want them to like think about that kind of shit, you know?
Make them appreciate traditions. Mm-hmm. Speaking about family traditions, Kevin Durant recently went on the Bobby Althau podcast and says he can't imagine marrying or spending the rest of his life with just one person. Now, this is particularly due to divorce rates being so high and basically not being able to find anybody by the age of 37.
Who's Kevin Durant, you said?
Kevin Durant, I said.
Jeez.
See, he's one of them
So he
people.
thinks he's not getting married or he's not going to find nobody, like he's going to be alone.
Well, he says at this point he no longer desires that because he can't imagine himself or see that in himself. Like, I'm going to be with one person for the rest of my life. Ooh, this is crazy.
He just wants to have all the bitches.
It's not even like he wants to have all the bitches, but he just can't imagine. And then he's also scared about the separation part. He's
Them
like,
trying
why
to
would
take his money.
Yeah, he said, even if I do the prenup, even if I were to protect myself, I'm still going to have to give this woman a piece of my things to some extent, especially if we have kids and things start getting involved. He's like, buddy, why would I do that?
Well, I don't know how strong a prenup is, you know what I mean? Because I'm not going to lie, if we have kids, like I would want to make sure my kids are straight. So like I'd be okay parting ways with some change for the youths. But how much though? You know what I mean? Like, because I'm not trying to get extorted. Like, you're not going to come up off of me. Like, what the fuck?
Would you say, okay, but like,
Especially you left me. Like, bitch, I still like you.
So
You
hold
don't
on,
like
hold
me.
on,
Like,
hold
what the
on,
fuck is this, bro?
You better like.
so does the aspect of, so does the idea of marriage deter you, like without a prenup? Would you ever
Oh.
get married?
I don't know. I literally would have to see how strong a prenup is before I can answer that question. Because, like, bro, if she can still take some of my stuff, the answer is no.
So you wouldn't get a prenup?
No, I would get a prenup. I need to know
You wouldn't
how
get
much
married.
it protects me from.
Okay,
you
say
know?
if it protects you, let's say 90% of your things.
90?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do that.
Okay. But there's a cheating clause in place.
Why the fuck would I sign that?
Okay, well, because you're not supposed to cheat in a relationship.
Well, you
marriage.
can set the terms of your relationship. Like maybe we discuss some things. I'm not going to church. We're not talking about God. I'm not Christian anyway, so that shit don't matter. It's like maybe me and you got to come to an agreement on what's okay and what's not okay, and we figure that out. Because I'm not trying to do anything deceptively. I wouldn't I don't want to do that. But I'm
So there's-
big
you-
man thing like, yo, fam, something might happen. See, like, yo, the rest of our life,
Something might
just you.
happen. I don't know when though.
I'm keeping it a buck, fam. Like the rest of my life, I'm not about to sit here and lie to the people. I mean, I respect the people, fam. Something might happen, you know.
saying?
So, yo,
Especially if I keep going up in life.
I'm not even gonna say all that, fam. I'm just gonna say something might happen. You feel me? And I'm not trying to lose all my things because something happened, fam. That one doesn't equal the other. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Nah. So
So basically, the only So there's no shot of you getting
I need to
married.
be legally protected from this woman taking all my shit, bro.
It's not even about loving.
No, at this point, I was just like, yo,
No, I could love you
no
to the
cheating
end,
clause
but
said
what
about
if
the
you
end.
don't love me?
Nigga said, huh?
Because, yo, 50% of marriages end in divorce.
Right.
80% of those divorces are initiated by the woman, fam, for
10%
arbitrary
is
reasons.
go-
So then,
What they
like-
say, irreconcilable, I don't know the fucking word.
Irreconcilable?
See, I just fucked you up. I bet you would have had it if I didn't say it first.
Yeah, I would have.
Irreconcilable differences.
Yeah.
Wow.
You niggas speak
Shout out to
different
James.
I
languages
watched
over
this
here.
nigga say the word
speak
wrong.
Mandarin right now, fam. But yo, realistically,
I'm over here
that's
like,
such
okay.
a vague terminology, bro.
It's Mandarin.
Okay.
Mandarin? That's crazy. Yeah, so we're doing it, fam. That's what we're doing. But yeah, like, it's such frivolous reasons that they break up with these guys for. It could be something that she just made up. Irreconcilable. Irreconcilable. Oh my God.
Just stop.
Irreconcilable differences. I can't say it fast. It just won't work.
But you can't say it at all sometimes.
Yo, it's crazy, right?
Say it slow.
I don't even want to do that word again.
That's why he ain't signing shit. Because I don't know this word.
See what I'm saying, bro?
I don't know this word.
But yeah, like, nigga, that's such a vague, like, that could be anything.
Okay, so then
That's not
okay,
specific to anything. She just doesn't like me no more.
So then how about this? Prenup protects you if 90% of your things,
Yeah.
and you can only be the one to initiate the divorce unless she still wants you to sign the cheating clause. Like she can divorce and take your things if the cheating clause.
I already
She
done.
just-
Yo, fam.
So that's it.
Stop
We're gonna be
talking to
friends
me.
for a long time. So.
Got you,
No,
Carol.
we don't have to do friends. You
Alright, moving
why
on.
you acting like there's no other relationship before a marriage? Like when you have a girlfriend, she's just your friend?
No, I'm just saying you're not
So
marrying her. You're just gonna be what are you
Okay.
in purgatory with her like forever? Like,
No, what is okay? So what was your relationship before you got married? Any relationship you've had with a woman, it didn't count for anything?
No, it did.
Okay,
but,
so
like,
then why are you discrediting my relationship because I
I'm
didn't
not
get
even
married?
You know what? No, stand on it.
No, you did
know what?
though.
If
You called it a
discredit-
friendship,
in
fam.
the eyes of God, there's no
I'm not
credit.
I don't subscribe to God and his ideas, fam. I already said that. I don't go to
That's
church. I don't go to
crazy.
mosque.
That's subscribing,
I'm not doing
fam.
any of that shit. We're gonna get like we're together. We have youths. I love you. You love me.
Gospel
We're
of
blessed.
The gospel of mission. Crazy.
gospel-
Yeah,
of
fam. What do you mean? You're not
There's no
taking half
church
my
over there.
shit.
Oh no.
No God over there. Cause
What's up?
you over there for getting marriage?
Forgetting marriage?
No, like getting married. Sorry, not for getting married.
Like, do I want to?
Yo, would you get married? You open to the idea of being with someone for the rest of your life and being loyal to that person?
At this moment, no. Like, I don't even think that. Like, at this moment, like, I don't even know if I can love like that right now.
What's your apprehension?
I'm just not ready. Like, I just don't think I can. I just personally don't think I don't know. I
Is there
haven't-
something you want aside from readiness?
Do I want? No.
What would make you ready?
more paper?
That's always helping. More paper helps.
But in the hypothetical, you could have more money in the future.
And bro, I would just have to run into the one that makes me want to do all these things. Like, I haven't ran into a girl that makes me want to go down on one knee and propose to her. So
Those are strong feelings.
Down on one knee's crazy. But like hypothetically, you don't think that you could meet a woman? Like you don't believe that that woman is possibly out there for you?
Have you never felt a love so strong in all your old 37 years of life that you're like, yo, I could possibly be with this person, breed them, and make them have some pitney, and I love
I
that.
did. But then when things go left, you don't think like that no more.
Fair.
You know what I mean? So
You don't
it's
think
like,
you could just do it better next time?
see, to get to next time is going to take a lot of like working on myself and other things to get there. Like,
What you
right
gotta
now,
work on?
some more paper because it's just expensive. What
Yeah,
is
that's
expensive?
not personal. You made it sound like you got to work on self, not work on finance.
I got to work on like finance. I got to work on just me being able to
This guy
trust.
repeated the same thing.
Let you know.
You know what I'm saying? I got to work on. Nah, personally, I don't trust.
So you need more money to feel comfortable getting married, is what it sounds like.
It's trust works with finance.
Yeah, because he just kept saying finance over and over again.
Well, bro, these like a wedding is what 60 grand. 70
It doesn't
grand.
have to be. You can have a small wedding. I don't need all these people there. I can have my best niggas fam, 1-2 family members, her best regents.
Okay, so I might have a little 30 band wedding. You know what I'm saying? A little 30 band wedding. But like, I just, again, there's certain things like I don't know. I haven't.
You're not asking.
I can't
You're
fall in love yet.
scrambling right now. I'm
Can't
gonna
fall in love.
hold
I
you,
haven't fallen
fam.
in love. I
The
haven't fallen in
only
love for
clear
that.
word you let out was finance, fam. Everything else, gotta, sometimes you gotta carry the
Facts.
one and then you put the two on there
Facts,
too. And
bro.
30 bands?
algebra, you know what I
My
mean?
turn
Like,
to 60 bands. Depends how much niggas we buy.
fam, the money has you stuck right
It's
now.
not even that. I don't
You
think I
started
can
a
love.
60 band wedding, like bro, that's crazy.
I don't think I can love like that yet at this moment. No.
What is all
Your
these?
budget doesn't accommodate that.
Yo, bro.
His budget doesn't have love in it right
It
now.
doesn't have love, bro. Bare negativity.
The way his bank account set up.
I know they say love don't cost a thing, but how much it
It
love?
costs so many
I
things
never even
for him.
liked that song.
So this is bullshit. Turn this off, bro.
I always said turn that
devil's
shit
music.
off.
Don't you play
Love
this around
costs
me.
bare things. I'm saying. And look at the person singing the song. She was never happy.
She wasn't.
That's crazy. She's not happy today.
Exactly.
She's like seven divorces
love
down.
costed bare things for her.
Holy.
So that's not. She's not even a person to be talking about love don't cost a thing.
Where
Watch where you get your message from.
She's
There
stressed
you
out,
go.
man.
Yo, every picture with them together, he looks like he's on his last bar. Like his last battery,
He
fam.
doesn't even
Like,
act no
man
more.
just pumping the bogey, fam. Take the fucking picture, bro. He's stressed every
Yes,
time.
these ones. He's
Yo,
trying to be seen.
she just drained the life force out of this guy, fam.
Suck all the Affleck out of that nigga, bro.
Fucking all
Holy.
that's crazy, bro.
He's just
Yeah.
Ben now, eh?
He's just Ben.
Just Ben.
Not even Ben.
He's just Ben.
He's Benjamin.
Oh my
Benjamin.
God, Benjamin, fam. I'm sorry. Sorry happened. Sorry, it had to be you.
He's not even athletic.
That's what he gets for doubling back. He left her and he was clean.
He
you know.
fucked up for real.
was clean.
Bro.
He had to clean.
You were safe. Bro. You got away, bro.
And she's like, why?
And you went back.
she rolled upon him. He's like, you know what? I can do this again.
Yeah, fam.
Sometimes you got to Batman your thing, fam.
He was the worst
How
Batman.
about you, bro? You getting married? We just did a whole bunch of marriage between us. What are you doing
I
with
get
yourself?
married? Right now, no. I'm not no marriage. Is it a concept
Could you
that
see it in the future?
I'm not here's the thing. I'm not opposed to the idea if I felt ever so inclined.
Yeah, I'm not against the.
I'm
just
not like,
being,
I
you know?
don't have nearly as much apprehension as you. Like, I feel like if I'm going to do marriage with somebody and like, yo, I felt so strongly, I bust the knee drop. I'm like, holy, probably not going to cheat on them or I'm going to try my best.
You see the try your best part? He likes to fuck around. So that's why I said, buddy, we're not putting into the contract that I need
All
to
of
be
that.
my best. I'm just
She
going to
knows
try
with
my
him,
best.
She's
see?
getting cheated on with me. It's like, yo,
I'm
he's
over
gonna
here
try.
saying, bro, I just kind of love like that right now. He's gonna try his best. Everybody's trying right now. Everybody's trying right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
You over here to know.
I'm trying my best,
I
but
don't know
not
if
with
I
my
can
money.
love. He doesn't know if he can stay loyal.
I can't stay. What are you talking about?
You don't know. But try my best means you don't know.
50 years, a lot of years, nigga.
I know. That's why I said I'm not putting that in the
Saying you're
contract.
hoping she goes before you.
Like, whoa. Why you get some work, bitch?
I got dark.
No, fam, if I love someone that deeply, fam, it's me and you. And yo, hear what? If we're gonna do, we can have the threesome together. There's not even all these rules.
Not
man.
even getting mad. Like,
Not even getting mad like bitch over here.
When did I get mad?
you know what? You didn't
Don't
get
worry.
mad. You didn't get mad so much.
I didn't get mad. I
You
just
didn't get
said
mad. You
no.
didn't
A
get mad.
nigga says no, he's mad? What kind of shit is this?
Nah, fam. You didn't get mad, bro.
Don't even look at other bitches, bitch.
Yeah,
You didn't say any of that.
Yeah, it was implied.
kind of.
That's crazy.
It was implied.
Yeah. She kind of like no other female.
Can't even look.
No, I
Only person
don't
you
think
look
that's
at the mirror,
crazy.
Like,
nigga.
what if she's like, babe, her ass is fat. You're out of here.
It's been fucking nice to you, eh?
I just said the bitch can't like other bitches. I don't think that's crazy. I don't want my girl to be into girls. I don't think that's a wild concept, bro.
Oh, there.
Oh, man. Tell her that. Anyways, how do you guys feel about goats? And not the curried variety. Jay-Z says no one can face him in a versus match. He claims he's the GOAT. Do the madam agree? I don't even have that deep profound. Like Jay-Z just said this. Do people agree that no one can face Jay-Z in a versus? Because, yo, there was faces on the Mount Everest. And then, like, yo, people wanted to, you know what I mean? They had Wheezy on the Mount Everest. They
Weezy
had-
could face him.
Yeah, Weezy could face
I don't
him.
know who he thinks he's talking to.
Weezy
Weezy could definitely face this guy.
Yeah,
What?
Weezy could
in
face
today's health?
him. Yeah.
Don't do
Why
that.
are we talking
Don't
about
do that.
health?
We're talking about
We're talking
catalog.
about
We're talking about
So
catalog.
Why are we talking about health? Because Wheezy did not show up to the Cash Money No Limit versus
that was not
because
for
he
health.
wasn't feeling good.
No, that's a lie.
That's what he said.
That's a lie, though. He said he didn't go because Turk wasn't going. Some shit over Turk and Turkey.
One of the man
That
got
could have
on
been a
it.
lie too.
BG said Wayne wasn't feeling good.
EG, dog, don't do that.
BG said Wayne said he
The
wasn't
most
feeling
common slick talking nigga, BG. You believe this guy? This guy?
I believe him after
I
all the
believe
time
him
he spent
still.
in the bin, fam.
You know, man. You guys believe him? You guys believe him?
Yo, BG's low key
Well, yo,
on the
fam,
hair
so
on
why
too,
didn't he
fam.
why didn't he perform in Canada?
Because he said he wasn't gonna go if Turk wasn't gonna
So
be there.
no,
Turk and Baby got problems, so that's why
so
Turk's
hold
not
on.
there.
So Turk didn't fall with the Canada either when he had his concert over here?
I didn't even know about
Yeah,
that.
I'm gonna keep it real, bro. Lil Wayne is unhealthy. See, he's just unhealthy.
But yo, his tracks aren't unhealthy.
Yeah, if we're talking song for song, yo, buddy, this guy definitely can compete with Jay-Z.
Yo, Drake can compete with Jay-Z, fam.
He's on.
Oh yeah, I'll even Drake
Like what?
too.
Drake is
and Drake's
Drake
in
is-
good health. What is
Yo,
that talk about?
I'm not gonna lie, Drake's catalog is deep. Them niggas, but he
Kanye
can.
West.
Jay-Z might get his ass whooped in,
Kanye West.
in that.
Kanye West.
Kanye West up there too, fam.
throw him in
Kanye
there.
has tune, fam.
I'll
What the
throw him
hell?
in there.
Jay-Z better like relax himself.
I'm not-
So there's
I'm
some
not
people
gonna
that can
say-
face this guy, bro. Like,
I'm not an Eminem fan like
No,
that.
did you
But
say
like,
Eminem?
Eminem
Don't
don't
do
have
that.
tune.
No,
He doesn't
we're
have-
not
he's not. He was considered the greatest rapper of all time for a period in history.
but he's gonna have to go back to that period.
I mean, so
Niggas been making songs. Nah,
Jay-Z.
Lil Wayne has a longer run than Eminem.
Jay-Z. Does Jay-Z have a longer run than Eminem?
Yes.
I don't know. What was the last album? 444.
yeah.
I think Eminem dropped like 2-3 albums since then. They may not have been the best.
Ass.
Yo, but he's trying.
I didn't ask about who's trying. It's about who's doing.
50 Cent.
50? It's tough. Cause yo, we really like 50 songs, but he got really like 2 albums for real.
Yeah.
And he really
Nas.
got 1.5.
Nas.
Cause
And like,
the-
yo, are we
'cause
keeping it just 50? Like,
Just 50.
no feature?
No.
I don't think.
Nah, 50 can't do it. Like,
Nas.
I'll give him his album though. Like,
Nas?
get
It's shaky. It's
Nas?
shaky.
Nas.
Nas?
Has Shun.
I'm going with Jay-Z
I
against
can't
Nas
lie.
personally.
Nas is still dropping some bangers even right now. Nas is still dropping some heat.
I don't know nothing about what he's dropping right now. I'm going with Jay-Z on that one. I'm gonna keep it real. I think Jay-Z wins that one for me personally.
Yeah. So it's
Nas gonna start talking about the pyramids and lose me.
Yeah.
And I'm not. I don't got time for that.
that. Pay attention.
I don't want to. It's not class. You don't know
Versus.
this.
Start talking about.
I didn't come here to learn, sir. I didn't come here to learn.
I did.
Well,
What? So
I got Drake for
you
there
got
for
Drake
sure,
going for Jay.
yeah.
For Jay. Who you got?
I
for
think Drake could go up against him too.
I got Drake for that.
Yeah, for sure.
I got malnourished Lil Wayne. Let's do it.
All that. Yeah. Jay-Z has competition.
What
Even
about
still, that's like the Drake, Wayne, still same people. Like same.
Jay-Z
what
has
about man like, what
problems.
about man like Jadakiss? You think man like
No.
Nah.
No, you just
Because he don't got hits, bro.
Yeah. Hits.
He's like a hood favorite, right?
Yeah.
But I'm talking Jay-Z is fucking mega hits,
hold
fam.
on, nigga. Hold on. We gotta go on.
Niggas in Paris? Jadakiss don't got one niggas in Paris, bro.
Don't fam. You got niggas in
You know how
Yonkers.
big that song
So the
was?
verses match. Sorry, James asking in the background what we're talking about specifically. Verses is a it's catalog to catalog. They're not on stage battling each other to any. I think they're just playing their best hits throughout history.
Yeah.
Like Wayne's mixtape category is crazy.
Yeah,
Like his mixtape Wayne.
bro.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Like mixtape Wayne is
Crazy.
like a good 10. Like
He has everyone's beats. He took
Bro.
everyone's beats.
But he made them something, though.
Yo, did you
You
see
know
that?
what I mean?
They did
He don't
a thing.
play
He did
songs
like
for Wayne, he has a
100. He
better
did like
verse on it.
100 features in a
He
year.
did
or
that
some
to a
shit.
lot of niggas, bro.
Bro,
Y'all rapped a lot of mans on their own beat.
he did still.
No, it's definitely
Even
not.
Jay-Z on his own beat.
I'm trying to tell you,
Is there
Jay-Z
anybody
better
from
watch
the new
himself.
school that you think can go up against Jay-Z, like a man like Kendrick per se? Well, I guess you said Drake, so rule Drake out
From
of
the
this.
new school?
Right?
Drake,
J.
bro.
Cole, Kendrick, who else is a big artist? Fuck, I was gonna say Logic, but no, obviously
Don't
not.
do that.
I'm just
Don't do
teasing. I'm
that.
just making fun of Logic. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're trolling, fam.
Even J. Cole, I don't think.
No.
He's
Soulja Boy.
well respected. Stop this. He's well respected, but he doesn't have the catalog. Like Jay-Z been rapping a long time and he has big hits, bro. So
I'm not
only
gonna lie,
certain
none of
mans
those
can really
people
step
can
to this
talk.
guy.
None of those people can talk to even Drake in any of those categories.
Yeah.
Kendrick's catalog can't talk to Drake. I don't think J. Cole can. None of these guys can talk to his catalog, bro. The man's been doing this since like 2009 every year. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, up against Jay-Z.
He's had like a 20-year run,
Fat
bro.
Joe? No, Fat Joe.
Nah, bro. It's got to be like Drake, Lil Wayne,
1B? No.
maybe 50 Cent. And 50's even a maybe.
What? UGK?
Don't
They
do
been
that.
making-
fam.
No.
Nah, they're not big enough.
Come on,
bro.
man. Now you guys are playing games with the man.
I'm still trying to think of niggas that were rapping alongside the era.
But there's not rapping anymore, fam. Like,
Yeah,
did
there's
you have a
no-
UGK album?
Big Pimpin'. I'm fuck with you. No, I didn't really. I just like 1B. I didn't really fuck with UGK as the whole. I just like 1B on a couple of tracks.
Bro, Jay-Z can always go and like,
No, he's nice with it.
Yeah, I think it's only probably Lil Wayne and Drake, bro.
Lil Wayne and Drake. It is. That being said, yo, madam, you might have to get some subject matter in order because I only have Quickfyre realistically after this.
All right.
Yeah, subject matter yourself, man.
So apparently, 20 minutes. Okay, what do you have here? Whatever. So apparently, there's a government shutdown in the U.S. right now, and people who receive food stamps are at risk of losing them. Food stamps and other government assistance, right? So a government shutdown basically occurs when the legislative branch they don't pass certain bills which provide funding for certain operations, and until they pass that, everything is going to be on pause. So your food stamps and I don't know what other subsidies these people get.
Medicare and stuff like that. Like I'm pretty
Maybe,
sure-
yeah. So whatever is issued by the government, it's not being issued right now, right? So in the midst of all that happening, there's a bunch of people going online just voicing their opinion and basically saying that government assistance should be shut down altogether, like the welfare and the food stamps. Like they don't even think people should be receiving it. You need to get off your ass and go work and earn some money. How you feel about that?
In America?
It's in general. So like social service, because we have welfare here, and Ontario is the biggest recipient of government assistance in the country.
A lot of people, I guess the argument will come because a lot of people are upset about people abusing the system. You know, a lot of people, especially migrants and whatnot, they come here to this country and they have money or they have some kind of history with money, even though it may not be documented. They come here and they still get fucking a bunch of government assistance, and so they drain the system, get everything they can from the government while still like either working under the table or being able to have money on like outside of what they've claimed. So the abuse of the system, I do believe, is not good for the economy itself. Obviously, we pay taxes and that fund these programs and whatnot, and people don't like to see their money going to waste, realistically. Do I think as a whole that they should be abolished? I can't necessarily say that, but I do think that in order to probably preserve the well-being or this face of like what the programs are intended for, there should probably be a little more strict regiment on maybe some of the guidelines or regulation or basically that they give out for these.
Yeah, I think it would probably take an amount of effort for them to regulate it, because like there's just so many loopholes that people can exploit.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's probably one of those situations you're either gonna have to keep it or scrap it. You know, what would you be in favor of? Keeping it as it is, or just scrap it and people gotta pull themselves up by their bootstraps, as they say.
Yo, it's fucked up because socially it become like it's the safety net for when everything goes fucking tits up, and I can't say that. It's hard. I don't know. I think you should probably keep it still because that safety net aspect, it still does provide a level of security for the society, especially when, people can fall on hard times. Shit can happen. You never know, right? And I think that the availability of the option, even though it should be the last seeked option, I think that's still beneficial.
Word, what do you think?
I feel because Sam, but overall, I think they should keep it because there are people on it who really do need it. You know, there's people out there who do need it. Like the people who are abusing it, like.
Well, who needs it?
Like the actual people who need assistance, who aren't working. Not like you're talking about the migrants coming here abusing the system. I'm talking about the actual people who like they may just can't get work or
no, but I don't understand that. But like, do you think so? In lieu of even like the idea of that people that need it, do you think that the system and people being on it, because a lot of people that join these government assistance programs, they remain on them for like life.
Yeah,
they don't come off of them.
See, that's the thing.
So do you think it contributes to enabling the comfort in the social economic area?
I think that's where the guidelines and all that stuff would have to change, right? There should be a time on how long you should be on this. You should be attending some type of.
How long would you think that someone is the appropriate measure of time for someone can be on government assistance? Because remember, people. Like,
I would say
poverty
like
is generational.
Like you see how the presidents, you get like 8 years for a term, 4 years a term. I think
you get 8 years of welfare.
I think you should get like a 5 or 6.
So 5 to 6 years of welfare. Okay, cool. And then so couple that with government housing or whatever like low income neighborhood you live in. Now after 5 or 6 years, you cannot like. I don't know. So would you be removed from your residence if you could not make the payments as a result of you coming off of government assistance?
I mean, there's like
I think just for this one specifically, it's the money that's being given to you or the food stamps. Okay, so I don't think they're trying to abolish the lowered rent. Like if you live in government housing and you pay cheap rent, I don't think that is being affected.
Okay,
you
so
still pay the same rate. But the things that the things that you receive from the government in ways of food stamps or whatever, like welfare. Or
I don't think food stamps are. I don't know about.
We don't have food stamps.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I don't really know how the food stamp thing works out here, but like that.
We don't have them anymore.
Just knowing theoretically, this is gonna allow them to buy more food.
No, yeah, you know? I don't think that like the government being able to provide you something that will let you access to have food is necessarily harmful. Now,
some people sell their food stamps, and for direct cash.
Like how low or how much?
So if you had like, for example, $200, you'd sell it for $100. And then that person could go buy $200 worth of stuff if they needed it, and then they give you $100 cash.
And you could just
that's illegal, but people do it.
No, I get it, but I'm just saying like that's crazy. There's drugs involved. That's what's going on.
Yeah. You gotta figure out your priorities.
Like,
you want to eat or you want to
groceries
starve.
for $100 a rock. Like ooh,
it might. Some people just do it for the straight cash. Like I just give you a rough estimate of the value.
I get it, but I still think that's a realistic figure you provided, and so like
it's like a 50%.
Even in that like understanding, like yo, buddy, like
you're shaking it if you're selling food stamps. You are shaking it.
Yeah,
100%.
I'm not
collecting still. Collecting bare shit.
I'm not So does the do businesses lose money on food stamps, or like how does that work?
Some places don't accept it. Some places
I don't know
for
how.
those that
I'm
do,
going to
like-
assume that the business can take the food stamps, or they have this thing called EBT. I don't know what the fuck that means, but it's some other form of like government payment.
Yeah, I heard that nigga was crying about it. When
I'm pretty sure they can probably take it and then give it to the government and receive cash back, or receive some sort of exemption on their taxes. So I don't think the business loses money from accepting that. I don't believe
You know what's
so.
crazy? Like even all that extra stuff, like all those extra steps, we don't even accept those here.
Yeah, not everywhere
Yo.
accept. That's why, like, I've even seen signs in America, we accept EBT. There's certain mans like, yo, fam, whatever you got, bring that.
Yeah,
And there's
I
other
mean-
mans who are like, nah, bro, get that shit out of here.
Yeah,
Bro,
I
so
might-
Depends on what your hustle is, you know?
You might have to stay away from you with your EBTs.
they're not working right now.
Like, yo, you need money to show some money at the door for you come to my store. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. Now fuck with it. But no, overall, it's fucked because the government assistance program, there's a lot to unpack in that. So it's hard for me just to give an overall blanket statement. But like if I'm I'll keep it a little more liberal and say we shouldn't abolish it, but I'm not thoroughly pleased with the structure of it.
I agree.
Yeah, I think it definitely leaves room for people to abuse and exploit it. And like one of my dad's brethren actually works for Ontario Works. And so
Word.
sometimes
My
she
mom's a
has
caterer, I
to.
feel you.
Yeah, so sometimes she deals with these people and she knows, like, I don't think she approves. I don't know what her job is, but she can't take people's money away. But she has to deal with people that she knows are absolutely abusing the system and taking advantage of it. So even though that exists, I still think it is a safety net for certain people. I think it's okay if society takes care of its citizens, especially in like a wealthier country. This is not a poor country. We're not super rich, but we're not a poor country. And then I also think it's kind of strange. Like you want to abolish like social services for people in our country, but you give a bunch of money to Israel and Ukraine and
They don't want to talk
a bunch
about
of
that.
other people. And it's
Heard
like
Ukraine
you're
needs
so
some more
comfortable giving them subsidies, but then you want to complain about the ones that your own citizens are receiving. Even though, yes, some people do abuse it, I still think like there's other good people who fall on hard times who will use it for its benefits and then elevate themselves out of that. And I feel like that's I don't know. It's beneficial for society, I think.
Yeah,
so.
people need some help sometimes. It's fucked up. But yeah, a lot of people abuse the system.
Yeah. Have any of the madam ever received government assistance from like welfare
Not
or
on my big
anything like
age.
that?
Like as
In
I'm
your life, in your life.
Yeah, I have.
or my family.
Even when you were a
or
kid.
Like
Like were you guys ever on welfare? Did you live in government housing? Have you,
I never lived in government housing. My deuce might have did like a year or something on it when I was first born because she wants to make youths when they're young, when she was young, being irresponsible. But yo, you have to get up off of that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like in terms of, but I think these programs are meant to get up off of. You're just like, yo, if you need, like, you're fucked up for like a year or something. Like, yo, gain some footing, get some foundation, get the fuck out there. Because realistically, it's embarrassing. It's not like socially. It's not something you want to be fucking like, oh, I'm a welly baby. Like, yo, fam, what's wrong with you, bro? Go fix up. Now I understand, like, you're born into it. You can't help it. Like, buddy, you just spawned and you guys are poor. Fuck, that sucks. But like, it happens. You know what I mean? All in all, though, it shouldn't be something you strive to get. And like I've seen like losers in the making where it's like niggas turn 18, can't wait to hop on welfare. You know what I'm trying to say? I seen that shit, bro.
No, it's a fact. It is a fact.
And so it's like, bro, because niggas look at it like free money. Like niggas that don't do anything, that don't want to do nothing, they look at it like free money. The government's giving me money to just exist. They already don't have a lot of like, expenses.
Yeah,
They
that
don't
shit's
have, you
crazy.
don't own much shit.
And you can't make too much money when you
Not on
because they'll
paper.
take it off.
Not on
right?
paper.
Yeah, so you
everything
can't
gets-
even have a regular
every tax,
job.
you got to do your taxes. You got to do all
Yeah.
that shit. And basically, yo, if you even get one of those jobs like Uber, fucking Ray or DoorDash, like buddy, they're gonna see that.
Yeah.
So it's gonna show up. They're gonna cut your funding. You might even owe some change. I'm pretty I think I don't know how it works for sure.
Yeah, if you were gonna work, you'd have to work a cash job. But like you said, the mentality of the people who are just eager to receive that, especially as an able-bodied young man, you're probably not gonna get a cash paying job and use it to its full extent. You're just a bum ass nigga taking some welfare because you don't want to go do something for yourself.
It happens. It
Especially at
happens.
18, that's crazy, bro.
Not lie to you. If you strive to be on welfare, I'm gonna laugh at you in your face. But that's all.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I don't even know this concept. Like, how much is the base?
Universal basic income. I've heard of that before, but usually it sounds like something where they're gonna give you some money that's not very significant. It's enough to pay for your bills, but then you're also gonna have less opportunity to work and earn more money for yourself. And because like the way it's been described is like the more money they give you, the more they're gonna probably like make robots or something take over your job, and they're just gonna give you the UBI as like a, what you call it?
Subsidy?
Like a supplement or whatever. Yeah, you know? And it's like, nah, I don't really support that. I think I'm more in favor of capitalism. Like, go out and make your own money and like do something for yourself.
Yeah, as a big man, yes, I understand capitalism, but like, yeah, I don't know. I've never seen I've never seen a place just giving its people some living wages. Like, I don't know. I feel like we're giving away more of our autonomy when we're doing that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I feel like that's what it would lead to, and so I'd rather just have the ability.
You got to keep the economy competitive.
Yeah, that's a fact. Should healthcare be free or privatized?
There's benefits to both. Fuck.
Tell me them.
Benefits to both. Well, okay. For privatized healthcare, if you got the money and you want to be seen, you could be seen immediately. I don't gotta wait in fucking lines and get this free healthcare and follow the rules that everybody else has to follow under the public free funding for things. And like, I believe in paying for convenience. Like, if you have the money and you can pay for it, what do you pay for convenience? Just same thing. Like, there's so much examples of paying for convenience, and healthcare is just another one of them. The universal healthcare, though, now I understand we live in society and not everyone can afford to pay for your convenience. So accessible healthcare being available to everybody in society, well, that overall would just provided a healthier community or like populace amongst the people. And I think that in itself is beneficial. So like, there's pros and cons to both sides. Like, on average, everyone should be able to like have access to a doctor or fucking be able to see. Don't go to a hospital if you need be and not be charged out the ass for giving birth. Because have you seen what the cost of giving birth is in America?
No,
if you're not insured, but it's like 50 bands. Yeah, insurance covers it all, and you pay like 2 bands.
Born into debt.
No, but it's real shit.
And poverty, like you're already poor.
I was talking to some people from Texas, and literally they're saying like, yeah, rough costs, like all in all, it's like, I'm pretty sure it's like 50 bands. I don't want to be mistaken. Could be more, but like a large.
Is it different if you're on welfare? Cause I feel like a lot of people that receive welfare probably don't have like health insurance or life insurance, kids, so. But they have bare youths. So like, I know they're not paying that 50 bands. So like, how does that shit working?
Hold on, let me see. Without insurance, yeah, costs can range. Depends where it was, but like the people that I was speaking to, so you can get up to like $71,000 for a C-section.
When you're on welfare, you get like.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. So yeah,
71,000.
Like, what?
That's overwhelming.
Just keep you serious, no,
bro.
What the hell?
They get the subsidized doctor.
Should have wore a condom. That's crazy.
You don't even want the doctor.
You get like Dr. Nick from The Simpsons.
Yeah, I want to figure out. I want to look into that because I know a lot of poor people just keep having kids over there, right? And I just assume that most poor people aren't paying for life insurance every month. So how the fuck do you afford to keep having more people? I'd like to get to the bottom of that. Maybe not right now, but it is interesting, you know?
You got a bathtub?
It's righteous.
They're not doing that, fam.
I'm not that poor.
I don't think niggas in Section 8 in
righteousness over there
in the States are over there.
Not gonna lie, that's righteous.
I don't think bare ghetto youths are born in the tub, fam. Right now, in the past, yeah, in the 2000s, I don't think that's happening like that. I think there might be a loophole if you're on Section 8, was their version of like welfare.
Yeah. If you're poor, then yeah. So yeah, the out of pocket cost with insurance comes to about $3,000, so it's $2,800.
Yeah,
for the average childbirth in America, and it can range all the way up to $37,000 without insurance for like a regular, the setup, the hospital bed, the doctors, the whole nine. And then for a C-section, what do you want? Surgery and all that be on? 71 bands. Hug that.
Yeah, coming from a place where we got free healthcare
until you die.
That shit is bro. That shit is crazy.
Some of these families are paying that off. They'll never be out of that.
You need insurance in it. That's why insurance is so like such a big thing, right? It's so important.
Yeah.
In these places,
in the States specifically, yeah. I think it should be both. I think you should have the
I think the option of
standard healthcare, and then I should have the option to go to a private practice if I got the money to pay for it.
I agree.
I agree. All right, what we got here? How much time we got left?
Like couple.
Oh, that's blessed. Wanna do the quickfire?
If you're gonna ask another question,
it's not time sensitive. I can ask it later. Actually, hold on, I do have one more. Rapper 2K Baby was recently seen driving for DoorDash. He went on social media and addressed the situation because somebody came up to him while he was working and filmed him. And the man said, "Yo, you gotta do what you gotta do when people aren't streaming your stuff." How do you feel about rappers getting regular jobs?
It's funny, but it's true. Like, you're people. The thing that's funny about the rappers getting a regular job, niggas get at it so much because of like when they are in position or they are doing well, it seems like they're often frivolous with the money they do earn or do generate. And so when I say frivolous, they'll spend it on clothes. Like even in the video like that he came to address like all his issues and that I seen that you seen.
He still had a couple chains and shit. Like he
on.
wasn't
They're
looking
like,
fucked up.
He
He's
didn't
driving
look
Uber
fucked
with chains on?
No, he didn't.
But he already had the chains,
He already
right?
had
From when he
chains.
was making money from rapping. And he said recently, like, I'm not making the same money, so I got to go to work. I got shit to do.
Right?
Chains gotta go, fam.
He didn't know. He didn't sell them. He still got them.
He still got his chains. So that's what I'm saying. It's like, yo, the allocation of what you do with the money you make is like, people look at that and they find it funny because a lot of people, like, when you see rappers and you imagine rapper money, yo, a piece of that money, people think they can change their whole life with. Like, yo, let me get $1 million and earn fucking, buddy, I'll never work again. I'll never fuck it up like how they do. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I'm not going to buy a bunch of chains. People buy property. People buy things that'll work for itself, like under the normal working class mentality of things. So when we see people that perceivably look like they came from having a lot to not having a lot, that fall from grace is hard to digest.
Yeah,
so
the fall from grace.
So we look at it like, you fucked up. Like, we're always going to laugh and kind of like, you know, point and ridicule that person because of like, buddy, you were better than us. Now you're here with us, and because you're here with us, you're worse than us because you were better than us.
Yeah,
we've
the
been
fall
here.
from grace is so it hurts. Whereas if you just stayed in one spot, it wouldn't have hurt you. You know what I mean? And you know what else it is too, because of the nature of rap music. They speak of themselves very highly. Like it's very aggrandizing.
They don't respect the 9 to 5.
They don't respect the 9 to 5, but also like a rapper talks like he's bigger than life.
Yeah, for
so
sure.
to see him doing DoorDash, it's a little messed up. But what do you think about it?
I mean, it sucks.
Hold on. So let me put this in perspective for you. You're at the crib. You order some DoorDash on Sunday. See? Let's call it Ishtar Patel comes and drops it off. You know what I'm saying? Monday night, you order some DoorDash. You notice you're just bumping this nigga. Wait, nigga. You're doing DoorDash now, nigga? Boom, it's your favorite rapper at the door now.
My favorite. Holy.
Favorite is crazy.
My favorite rapper, you say. Okay, go on.
All right, you see him doing DoorDash. He's dropping off your food. But you seen Ishtar Patel dropping it off yesterday.
Okay.
How do you feel about your favorite rapper now?
Hold on, let me get my phone. I'm open this door.
Oh, that's crazy. You're a terrible person. Yeah, you're the reason I even know that this happened, bro. Niggas like you.
100.
Couldn't resist. Like, hold on.
couldn't.
Is that him?
I couldn't. What do you do? Diss me now, nigga? You go diss me now. Let me get a pic, bro.
I'm not allowed to fight.
Yo, they asked for a pic too. Crazy. They asked for a pic when they're walking him down. The 2K
Yo, let me
baby
get
in
a
the store.
pic, bro.
Man's like, fuck you niggas, bro. I'm working. Like, you know?
Yeah, nah, you can't walk up to me camera out talking about you're working
Okay,
now.
so no tip.
Let me get a pic.
No tip. No tip.
Hell, cause edited tip.
No tip. What's up?
Cause edited his tip.
What's up? Bad service. You ain't even have this job tomorrow, nigga.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
How you still acting high and mighty and you
Buddy,
doing this now?
I drop one hit and get back up. I'm coming straight back to your house, bro. I'm coming straight back to your house with new chains, fam, and a new bitch and a new everything.
You might get robbed,
I might even
fam.
buy your house.
Yo,
Fuck
bro.
that. You gotta move.
You might
I'm
get beat
buying
off,
your
fam.
crib.
Imagine you think you're a bot and nigga just beats you. Come here, give me your chains, fam. Oh,
No.
You're gonna let my little words do that to you?
Like, I'm up. I'm buying your crib. You better find somewhere else to live.
You're gonna let my little words do that to you, bro?
Yes. Absolutely. I'm coming right back to buy your crib.
Honestly, I'm waiting for that hit, bro. You're my favorite rapper.
No. Yo, get out my house.
Get off my step, nigga. Leave my food, fam.
You got 2 months. I'll be back for my property. Get out.
Yo, that's crazy.
That's how I'm talking to you. Put me on.
Yo, I
on
might be that
Instagram.
nigga that has to pull out the camera and be like, oh, this is.
Lee, they got my nigga fucked up right now. Yeah.
I'm telling you, as soon as I make that
They got
hit,
my
fam,
nigga.
You know what's crazy?
My
He pulls up
first
to the door,
investment.
You're listening to his tunes.
Yeah.
At the door, he hears his music.
my first investment is your house and your girl, fam.
I'm gonna
As
tell
soon as
him
I
like,
get
yo,
back
fam.
on.
Like you gotta work harder, bro. That
know that
other
last
tune,
album was a
yeah,
bustin'.
the other album, bro, that was you, fam. I'm giving him motivation to get back, fam. But yo, I'm taking this pic.
No, that's crazy.
Like
still.
you gotta still be humble, fam. You can't be moving. You can't be telling me no. I'm your
promise
fan,
you
fam.
right now. I promise you right now.
So because you're broke, you don't like your fans? Yo, that's great.
You're not a fan.
I am.
You are everything but a fan.
Dog, I'm bumping your tunes.
I don't care.
My nigga's down right now. I'm trying to like what? You're the common people, bro. We roast niggas, fam. What's up? Like you're good.
Fam, we're filming a fight video that evening, bro. I'm telling you that much. This is going a whole different direction.
Your ass. That ain't shit.
I don't have nothing to sue for. You just getting these hands, fam. That's it. You walk up on me, talk about this guy's life sucks. Look at him.
I'm calling
He
cuz
used to
too,
have
yo,
music
cuz.
videos.
Yo, cuz, like, yo, bro, look who it is. Get shit.
Oh shit, this nigga's fucked up.
100% I'm firing on you, bro, right away.
Get this on camera. Get this on camera.
I'm screen recording because
you know what I'm saying? And
I'm not built for the
and
embarrassment.
I'll wait till you drop that banger to drop this video.
I'm telling you, bro.
You're going right back down.
Fuck that. DoorDash is crazy, buddy. I'm getting like a construction job or something. You're not seeing me, bro. Niggas aren't walking up on me, bro. No way. As a public figure, no. I'm getting a private job.
Corner just turning the sides.
Bro.
Crazy. Yeah.
Oh, Lee.
Anything else in the world of Mitch you guys trying to do?
Just do some quick fire.
All right, man. We're going to fire real quick. Quick fire. The order is Cousin Mitch or whoever feels like answering and let the other nigga answer after the fact. What we're going to do Cousin Mitch in terms of formality or... Would you rather take a shot that resets your biological age back to 20 years old or take a shot that will make you live until age 150?
Let's go back to 20.
You're still the same age, but your body is 20 years old.
Still the same age?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I just bought myself a few years because I'm aging
Yeah.
from there. Yeah,
But
I'm
yeah,
going
you're
back to 21.
You're going back to 20?
Yeah, I'm going to go back.
Let's do it. I don't even want to be 150. I'm probably be fucked up by then. 100. You know what you're going to look like, bro?
Whatever
Yeah,
you've
long,
been doing.
struggling life, man. I don't got time for that.
All right, so madam, we're going back. Would you rather fight Stevie Wonder or Ashton Hall?
Stevie Wonder, that's pretty easy.
You're abusive.
Yeah, I respect
cool.
Stevie or Ashton. Let's do it.
I was about to say, like, cause at least shooting a fair one.
I'm not.
Yeah, I noticed. I noticed.
I'm about to win.
Would you rather eat breakfast? Would you rather eat breakfast cereal with orange juice or Hennessy?
Orange juice. Hennessy is crazy, bro.
Just that true life shit.
That only works if you're a Puerto Rican nigga in New York with a fur jacket.
Yeah,
I'm
like,
neither of
yo,
those things.
Let me
so I
get
can't.
just the orange juice, fam.
Yeah.
Tastes like success, nigga.
I don't even have all that, bro. Give me the orange juice, man.
Would you rather wax all of your body hair every month or never manscape again? Your head's not included.
I'll just never manscape then. It just is what it is, bro.
Yeah, I'm never manscaping.
Wax?
I might be smooth. I'm not gonna lie to you. I might be smooth.
You're not. I'm not waxing that area
I'm good, fam.
under any
I
circumstance.
don't even grow hair like that. I'm good.
All right. Would you rather train with Yoda or Master Splinter?
Master Splinter still.
What does Yoda do? Like he
Teach you the Force.
Oh,
No.
I don't even watch Star Wars like that.
You didn't even ask a question. Let
I
me let
didn't
that
still, I
fuck.
didn't.
Let me get. Let me.
I didn't know what he was doing. I didn't know he was
Yo.
training niggas like that. The Force.
I'm
you
just
say.
like.
I just got kung fu. I don't know or karate. That doesn't even
I
mean
know what
nothing,
Splinter
bro.
does. Imagine the sewer eating pizza. I don't even want to do that.
I didn't know what Yoda was doing. I fucked up. Now I'm in the dungeon with this nigga, bro. I don't even want to learn anymore.
Yeah, you're dirty. You don't like those.
I don't, bro. I hate everybody around me.
Hope you know you're chilling with.
Yeah,
Man.
It's all good, yo. Yo, would you rather have bed sheets made from American cheese or floor made from ground beef? Reddit.
get the ground beef.
What part of
first.
Reddit, bro? Like, what are you looking for?
No, raw.
Or my bed is made of what?
American Swiss cheese. Or American cheese, sorry. You know, like the cheddar cheese.
I'm gonna just sleep on the couch, bro. I'll get the cheese bed.
You get cheese sheets?
Yeah, I guess I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
do the
just
cheese
go ahead
bed
and
too, fam.
Cheese sheets,
Sleep on the
got you.
couch.
I can't. My feet can't touch this floor.
Would you rather have glow in the dark hair or fart confetti?
Glow in the dark.
Glow in
hair.
the dark hair. The other option is like, well, why for that, fam?
Yeah, then I'm like, wait, there's no
confetti came out of what, bro?
There's no
Get this
pro
guy
to
out of
this.
here, bro. Yeah, get him out of there, bro.
I want that.
Yeah.
Would you rather have two golf ball sized testicles or one tennis ball sized testicle? Reddit.
I've never seen these on Reddit.
Bro, I'm on
ever.
Reddit a lot, bro, and I just don't come across this, bro. Oh, golf balls, I guess. It's similar enough.
They hurt.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the golf ball. The one is crazy. Either way, I'm bugging. Now it look crazy, but you know.
Would you rather find $20 on the ground or have your local WNBA team win the championship?
even if I'm like,
It's not
yo,
that easy of a choice.
what's funny? I might have made a $20 bet on this team.
I think I want that 20, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. I can do a lot with that 20. I can do nothing with their championship.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to get my $20 still. Sorry for you.
Yeah. I'm gonna get something to eat,
Let's
bro.
lower rate the tempo.
I don't, fam. I'm hungry.
That's their name?
Toronto Temple.
I don't got time for that.
That doesn't
shit.
even sound strong enough to win championships.
$20 it is.
Yeah.
Would you rather ejaculate every time you hear a rap song or get the urge to diarrhea every time you hear your name?
I'm diarrheaing, fam. I'm not doing the other one.
Yeah, why for the first one? I'm just gonna have to get my clinch game in order. You feel me? Because
That's
like
crazy.
that first option's crazy, bro. Yeah,
Yo, bro, the first option.
just work on my ab strength. You know what I mean?
First
'Cause,
option, I'm bucking out.
fam, what you're doing? What?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, get this guy out of here.
Driving silence.
Would you rather find a rat in your kitchen or a roach in your bed?
Jesus Christ, bro.
A rat in my
I'm gonna go roach in the bed. So
Trump does-
rat in the crib?
Roach in the bed?
Rat in the crib?
That just means there's more.
There's more, exactly.
Yeah,
bro.
more
but like,
roaches.
There's
are-
more rats in your crib.
There's more roaches to be.
I don't want to see a rat, fam.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I can. At least I can see a rat. Like,
Yeah,
I can
deal with
see the
him.
rat. Like the roaches, fam. Trust me, the way that'll be make a man bum. If I'm in the bed, bro, how'd you get here? You don't ever go here.
Yo, you gotta leave regardless.
Yeah, but like
That's not your apartment anymore. It's theirs.
Ooh.
same with the rat, bro.
That's
Same with
either
the-
situation.
There's
You
no-
lost that crib.
But in the bed though, I feel like I'm
What
never
if, what if
sleeping
it's
in the bed.
Ratatouille?
Oh, nigga. This guy said, no, nigga.
He's French and he speaks.
He cooks. He's in the kitchen.
I want him in there. I don't want him
moving
there.
out same day. Like, fuck is
Bro,
this?
you
crap?
got. Now I'm gonna talk to him, nigga. Leave.
Yeah, he only trains with the rats. He's not out in the kitchen.
Good, fam.
That's crazy.
I mean, Master Splinter.
I'm not even down there with this nigga. He told you, I made up my mind.
I was surprised. Yeah.
I didn't know what Yoda does, bro. I didn't even know he had powers like that,
Space learning
bro.
the force, fam.
I didn't know. Shit.
I said, oh, there's force over there?
I could use some of that, you know.
Nah,
Hold on,
nigga, sewers and
anchovies,
beans.
nigga. Hold on, anchovies.
Holy fuck. Would you rather gain the ability to see through people's clothes or gain the ability to see how long they have left to live?
What the fuck?
Yo.
Clothes, I guess, but
I gotta watch.
no, all of this is. Hold on, can I turn it on and off?
Yeah, it's the ability.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna keep that. I'll do the see-through thing still.
The other one's sad and dark.
Yeah, like I don't need. What am I even doing with the information, bro?
Yeah.
Oh,
I can't even benefit from that. I might see some titties though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Shit,
I'm off for some titty.
Titties make the man feel safe.
better than like the morbid thoughts. The hell?
Imagine you're dissing off. You only have 36 years left to live, nigga. Wait, what?
I walk in the bar and be like, so you're cold.
Yeah, I want a temperature gauge. That's what I want.
And that's it for Quickfire. Do the madam have anything else they would like to leave our audience with or share with your local guests? We're the local guests.
Shit, how much time we have?
One thought left.
Oh, okay.
Would you want?
We got
would-
that much time.
Would you
Okay.
go?
What are we leaving it off with? What do we talk about today, man?
I mean, you were there.
You're right. Oh, yo. Yeah, so yo, you can't be wifing these hoes like this.
Can't wipe the hose.
That's absurd. I don't know what she was saying, but yo, you can find a good girl and make her your own personal freak.
That's a fact.
And she didn't have to do all of these like Carfax. So, you know,
You don't have to do all the what?
the Carfax,
The whole facts.
Like,
the whole facts.
like
There
she
you
don't
go,
need
you
to
know
be
what I'm saying?
experienced before she gets there. She could learn on the job. You feel
Yeah.
me? Yeah. It
You already
could work
got
like
her
that.
at 300,000 kilometers, fam. It's like,
That's a lot.
you might gotta need a new engine, man. So yo, you
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
just find a good girl somewhere that you can settle down with, and yo, make her your own personal freak.
Yeah. And yo, if you have some paper and you fall in love with somebody, like yo, just talk to a lawyer first. Just I don't know, just give him a call. You feel me? Like,
Probably like ask.
yeah, it might help you in the long run. You know?
No, I hear that. I absolutely hear that. What else I got going on? Yo, apparently, hollering at studs is not gay. So if you like studs, holler at studs. Kevin Durant, he's never getting married. Fix your hairline. Corinne Steffens, go back to Bow Wow. What else we got here? Jay-Z, Drake and Lil Wayne can face you. And what else we got here going on? Yo, that's pretty much it still. Like, yo, young kids, stop swearing, bro. There's grace in elegant speak.
Unless you're a Yachty Jamaican youths here, it's not on the table for you guys.
And you're
Barely
not-
even a child.
And pray for Jamaica. Make
Pray for Jamaica.
Make sure you donate some money to the relief fund if you feel ever so inclined. Madam, it's your boy X, RIPMX on everything social.
Castro Nero 88 on Instagram.
Money Mitch 54X Mitch on Instagram.
Or our common sense. Peace. Make sure you like and subscribe. Hit that bell at the top for notifications every time we drop. And make sure you tune in on wherever you get your podcast content. We out of here. I'm out of here.
Sir.